What's up, y'all?
Hey, no, you, I'm gonna let it go. There's nobody do it
Just like
like
you used to.
you. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn.
Deep down, you know it's bad, but it's not for you. Hate the
When
thought
it's
of.
bad and it's selfish of you.
Deep down, you know it's bad, but deep down, you know it's bad, but it's not for you. But you hate the thought of being with someone else.
But you hate the thought of being with nobody. he said them high notes. I can't hit them high notes. What up,
Well,
everybody?
y'all.
We singing Usher tonight, and
Oh, they heard you.
we got a new flavor tier list tonight.
Yeah. Actually, let me get the mood right. Gray, you ain't gonna
We
be able to
about to
hear
get
none of this.
romantical up in here. How many of y'all romantical? Huh? How many? I'm asking for a number, y'all.
But I'm gonna play this
How
for the
many?
stream. You can't hear it.
But you know that it's over.
Let
See,
it
I remember
burn.
that lyric. Oh, even thought it might bruise you. Oh, that's the lyric.
Even though
Okay.
it might bruise you.
I
There
don't
it
know what he said
is.
that part because it's so loud. Even though it might bruise you, that's all I heard.
I'm twisted cause one side of me telling me that I need to move on. While the other side I wanna break down and cry. Ooh.
Hey. Oh yeah, and
ooh,
so many days, so many hours, I'm still burning to your return. See, I know lyrics. Okay.
With
But
that
here's
being
that
said,
other one.
wait, what?
All right, so there's another one that I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, yeah. So you got it bad when you roll something.
When you on the phone,
Oh, when you on the
hang
phone.
up and you call right back.
Okay, I thought he said you got it bad when
you got it bad when you're rolling something.
See, I told y'all I'm not good with lyrics. Okay, as a kid, I thought he said you got it bad when you roll something. Hang up and you call right back. Cause like back then they used to have a little phone where you dial.
Oh, I
You know
see.
what I'm saying? See, you got it bad when you roll.
Oh, same girl. It's a good thing him and R. Kelly wasn't with the same girl. It turned out.
At CVS, man. That I
Hey,
only remember
what
that
up,
lyric.
Kels? Let me introduce you to this girl. Man, I really like this girl. Damn. And she's so cool, straight up dog. She stand about 5'4", Coca-Cola and red bone. She got a black Durango, license plate say Angel, tattoo on her ankle. Plus she making pesos, got a crib on B Street, B Street, B Street. But a man that hold on, dog. Do she got a crib? Work at Waffle House, yep. She got a beauty mark on the left side of her mouth.
Man,
I can't believe this shit. Damn.
I swear, I thought he said at some point works at CVS. Works at CVS.
I think so.
Oh, what did he work at the?
Tell
Waffle
me
House?
what's wrong, man. What the hell you damning about? I'm your homie, so just say what's on your mind. Man, I didn't know that you were talking about her. Ooh, I know I like the pastor know his word. We messing with the same girl.
Hey, same girl. Well, on that note, talking about messing with the same girl, y'all. We got
a
hot
tier list.
Look at this tier list. We are going to be ranking date night ideas, y'all.
We gonna get romantic here.
Yeah, for all you folks out
there. That's why I got this music on.
You know,
Power trip.
I can't even hear what's playing, but I know it's gonna be.
I could set it up where you can hear it too, but nah.
Nah, I don't want to hear nothing. But yeah, tonight, so we're gonna be talking about love and maybe a little bit of lust. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be talking about love lust. But this is date night ideas.
Wait, you can't hear
Um,
the music? It's telling me that you're able to hear it.
yeah, come on, D. Set the mood. See, that's part of this. It's about
Let me
setting the mood. How many of y'all need
let me go
mood
get my
music?
other phone so I can monitor. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
Bill
there we
said there.
go. Okay, never mind.
But yeah, it was just low. Yeah, yeah, I gotta hear the mood music. That's what I'm saying. How many of y'all out there need mood music? You know, set the vibes right.
All
You
right.
know,
So are we going to rename these tiers or are we just gonna keep it simple?
let's rename them. That's what we like to do on this channel. Before we get into the tier list, we like to name all of the tiers. Now, S tier
You know,
means
S tier, I
get
think
them
let's
wrong.
get married.
Oh,
Wait, what'd you
You
say?
never mind. S tier, I said get the draws.
Oh,
Well, this is
I
date.
mean, yeah, that's not
No,
wrong.
no. Well, actually, not because you should not be saying like "let's get married" after a date. Like this is a date situation.
Okay, so get the
maybe not
draws?
draws. Nah, because like getting draws is like
That's not S
okay.
tier.
Nah, like like that's like A tier. You know, A tier
A
is
tier
like
is get the
you know,
draws.
yeah, S tier is like like you want to do more than get draws. You know, you want to like I don't want to say like next level, but it's like
What's above getting the draws?
no, it's just like let's say marriage material. Marriage
Okay.
material. Because like if you go on a date, right? And you like with that person, and if it was like the best date ever, you're gonna be like, you know what, this person has like marriage potential off that one date, you know?
Okay.
And then underneath that is like, all right, you know, underneath that is like, you know what, they ain't marriage material, but you know, you can get a quick something off, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
You know,
yeah.
you can break
Okay.
off,
Get a quick
you
something
know, you can
off.
break them off a piece of something. Now underneath that was like just a good time, you know.
A good time. I like that.
You know, good time, like you ain't gonna show nothing, you ain't gonna do nothing. It's just a good time, you know. All right, and there's like two more, right?
Technically, yeah, but I also want like just
Yeah,
straight
there should be.
bad.
Yeah, there should be. So underneath that is just like let me see. What should be like? What would be like a mid? Just like mid, like a mid date idea. Like I would say
Woohoo! Say
maybe like
ho!
no spark.
Wipe your shoes
spark.
on the mat when you come in the
Hey!
house. Someone
Hey!
just clean that floor. Woohoo! Say what?
More than mine. Thank you for the raid.
Thank you.
Hey, appreciate it. How was the raid? How was the raid? How was the stream?
Well, how
the
was the
raid-
raid is up to us. We got to put on a good
Yeah,
show.
The raid's great. But yeah, shout out to Morbid Mind.
Thanks for the
Morbid
raid. What'd you
Mind.
get done doing?
Yeah, what y'all get done doing over there on Morbid's World? Hold up. Wait, I was just about to raid you back. Hold on. Shout out.
We just
Hold on,
end
let's
stream.
end stream to, you know what? Go back where you came from. Go back to Morbid Mind.
Minecraft and Skate. How are you liking Skate?
Ooh,
I haven't played it yet.
Okay. That's nice. That's good stuff. But yeah, we talking about dating tonight.
Yeah.
You know, we getting into the, you know what I'm saying, getting to the you know what I'm saying, getting you right for this Thanksgiving time, you know. Skate's so much fun. It's a bit buggy right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough. But yeah, we talking about dating tonight. Which low-key, another thing that we are planning on bringing back
Coffee
soon.
date, please. Oh yeah, that's on the
Oh
list.
yeah, coffee date. We gonna get into all them things, you know. Right now we're just like ranking. We're naming the tiers, and then we're gonna get into the actual.
Yeah. So the
detail.
bottom of the bottom.
The bottom of the bottom is, well, so next to last I think should be called blue balls. You know.
Okay.
Whereas like you thought even like a morsel of enjoyment was gonna happen, and then flat.
I'm
Nothing.
gonna change the color too.
Yep, perfect. And blue balls is like the worst, 100%.
Oh, would
and
you
what-
add a
what you
row,
wanna-
please? Oh. Okay.
Wait, what?
I added like 10 rows.
Oh, you added like, yeah. All right, now what would be the bottom of the bottom? What you calling that last tier, D?
Let's see. What's the worst that never again. We
Yeah.
break up?
Block. Honestly, just block.
Block? Okay, I like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Block.
Block and swipe left, or just block is fine.
Ghosting? Ooh, you know what? I
Ghosting.
like ghosting. I like
Yeah.
ghosting.
Even though, y'all, we should not be advocating for ghosting. Actually, friend zone's a good one, but I feel like friend zone should
Oh,
be
actually,
like,
no, this is a great love song.
yeah. I low key feel like friend zone should be where no spark is. That's
That's
I
a
think
good
that's
one. That's a good one.
smart. Yeah. Cause like you could go on a date and it'd be like you didn't feel anything more, but a friend zone is like, it's like that's I think I like that. I like that.
All right, these are our tiers.
These are our tiers. So let's go over them real quick. So S tier is marriage material. Like you went on that date, you was like, oh my God, I think I found my
I'm about to
hubby or
propose
my-
tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm about to propose right now, right? Under that, we have get them draws, meaning that you felt something and then you felt something, just because you just had to get it, you know what I'm saying? Underneath that,
It's a good
you have
time.
a good time.
Oh
where it
my.
was like, yeah, where it's like you had a good time. Obviously you had a good time. You didn't want to like get him draws and nothing. You ain't feel it that much, but you did feel enough to say like this was a really good experience, right? And then you have friend zone, where it was like it was a good time. I don't see
was
anything
cool,
going
yeah.
further than this than just like being friends. Obviously, that's the mid tier of this. Then we have blue balls, where it's just like you
The date
like
went poorly.
yeah. It's like everything just was bad. You really like there was like a hint of something, but for the most part, terrible. And then you have ghosting,
There
which
goes
is like
just a terrible date.
Just a terrible date. Terrible date. All right. And so what we have here is a whole bunch of images that basically are how we're going to be ranking this system is based off of the idea of the date, like all the potential things that can happen at a date like the ones that we have in these pictures. We're gonna talk about it and we're gonna rank them together. So it's not just me and D, it's gonna be y'all too. Y'all gonna be helping us with this So without further ado, let's get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So first we have is an arcade date.
An arcade date.
That's what it looks like. It looks like an arcade date. Now, obviously, like, and I guess this is a disclaimer. Everybody's experiences are going to be different. Not everybody is the same. Like, under the same
not everyone
mindset.
likes everything.
Right, and not everyone likes everything. So this is going to be really based off of experiences, okay? So, and y'all are free to talk about those experiences that you've had if you are comfortable in doing so. But from my experience, friend zone or good time. Oh, you think so? Okay, so for me,
Yeah, what you got to say?
yeah, for me, all of the arcade dates that I've had have been really good. I agree. Now, I would say that the maximum potential is get them draws. Like, but
That is not a love song.
yeah, but I definitely do see a good time though, for sure. I love arcade dates. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I think arcade
they're
dates are one of the
fantastic.
best because, like, the amount of potential that you have to like get to know somebody in different ways in like fun ways, especially if you have like arcades that also have like a whole bunch of different things happening in them. Like it's not just video games, it's like you have like bowling and some other type of like activity, pool, like just stuff like that. Like that, I think that makes for like a really good time.
Yeah, and it's fun. It includes like fun banter, like you're in competition, but it's nothing serious. Hate movie dates unless you've been seeing each other for a while. Right, it's a time for you to get to talk to each other actually, which you don't get to do in a lot of other activities, like a movie date.
And I'll also say this. First off, the way I think we're all looking at this too is this is a first date situation. Like this isn't like dates that this is like somebody who you've known for years and y'all just going to an arcade. Like this is like first time date situation. You know what I'm saying? Thanks you for the lurk. For the lurk, Face 99, we appreciate you.
So
I mean, for me, it's for me personally, it's get them draws.
As well. Which I will say, y'all, while the names are what they are still like SAB.
Right.
Like it's not like adhering to.
You take somebody to the arcade, that's like get them draws. Like no.
Wait, rant and rave.
Rant and
All
rave.
right, well, we put this on pause. What would you like us to rant and rave about?
Yeah, Face 99. What do you want us to rant and rave about? Let us know. But I definitely think that arcade is like an A tier spot. I mean, now
also pretty inexpensive for the most part.
Yeah, it's pretty inexpensive, and you can really gauge how people are. Like they're, you can kind of gauge the type of person
that's
someone
very
is.
True. Because if you go on that date and that person is toxic, and it's easy to find out if somebody's toxic when they're playing games.
Yeah, it's very easy. Yeah. And you can really tell if like they're into you based off of how engaged they are with what y'all doing. Like if they think anything at an arcade is lame, nah. If they think anything y'all do is lame, they take themselves way too seriously, and then it's like, nah. Quick side note, my son asked me if he could get baptized this weekend. Is it bad I'm considering getting a black bath bomb to put in his shorts pocket?
Oh my. I was like, he wanted to get baptized.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, he's a demon.
Yeah. Demon.
By the way, I like a good time.
Hey,
Yeah, most of us were between get them drawers and a good time, which is just A and B, by the way.
Yeah. Listen, I know my fucking kids. We know those could go either way. Yeah, I mean they could. But again, I really feel like an arcade is like 100% A tier. And like the only reason why it's not S tier for me is because it's not like, it's still a little more nuanced. Like not every single person, even like the funnest, bubbliest person is gonna look at not every single person gonna look at an arcade and say that's like the best place ever,
right?
Because not everybody vibes with an arcade setting. But Face 99, what did you want us to rant and rave about? We want to redeem that.
Unless you just like, because he did say I really like your combo. So.
You want us to rant and rave about our conversation in general. We can do that. But yeah, if you give us a topic, we'll do an improv monologue. That's what rant and rave is, y'all. Just for those uninitiated.
Hey, what song?
I wish I could. I kind of wish I could hear some of the words, but I'm fine with this too. I'm fine with just rocking with nothing. I'm fine.
I mean, I could let you hear it.
That's okay. I don't need to hear it. I'm probably not even on beat. I'm at-
You're definitely not. You know my music is way slower than that.
Yeah. You don't have that type of bop stuff. But you know what? One side question I'm gonna have while we wait for Face 99 to give us that rant and rave topic. Give me your favorite mood music song. Everyone.
What's the
everyone
mood?
who-
There's different.
That's also true. This is
Because if I'm on some A tier, that's a different song then.
let's say the person you brought home, the person that you went on a date with, they came home. There's no guarantee of something going to the next phase.
Okay.
But the hint is there. So
Okay.
whatever song you pick basically is gonna make or break if you want to take it to that level or if you're gonna stay where you at. Give us a song that is gonna set that type of tone.
There's a little
What
bit of
song are you
cookout
gonna
going
set
on
the
here.
tone?
Okay, I like it.
Yeah. What song are you gonna set the tone for if you were able to bring somebody back?
Actually,
play.
a song that I would
I actually have to look
Play,
this up because
Daddy's Home.
Daddy's
Hey,
Home.
that is my song. That's my
Daddy's
shit.
Home. I don't think
But
I'd
actually,
say it. I don't
one of
think
my
I'd put
songs
that
just passed. Sure Thing by Miguel.
Hey, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one, But I feel like I wouldn't want to be like blatantly be like, let me put on a romantic song, I want to put on something just like a fun little thing,
Mhm.
Like I'm trying to think. I have to actually look at my playlist for this.
Well, that's why I didn't go full A tier.
Yeah.
That's-
It's like this is like I want to play something that like I don't want to play
Mhm.
something that's just like, all right, time to time to get them draws. I need to get some sleep, but hope y'all have a great stream. Thank you so much.
I
Morbid
appreciate
Mind.
you for even stopping by. Thank you. And thank you for the raid,
Thank you for the raid earlier.
which we
Yeah, I
need
appreciate-
to shout you out. Let me.
Yeah. Oh, I already did, D.
Oh, I missed
Mhm.
it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, Morbid Mind is a coffee sipping, game playing, live chatting Latina streamer who's all about the late night vibe. From skate
Hey.
sessions to Apex Legends, Apex Legends Chaos, she's serving up content with a side of content creation magic.
Okay.
Catch her at Exile Esports. Ooh, enjoying the
Ooh,
fun.
Okay. Nasty. Love to see it.
Okay,
Well,
a
again, Morbid Mind.
professional.
You know what? Okay, so I think what I will put on, met y'all at TwitchCon. Okay. I was like, you know what? I know your name looks familiar, but that's
Oh,
awesome.
this was not supposed to come up on stream, but
Oh, okay.
you know,
Hey, Morbid Mind. Shout out to Morbid Mind.
we are probably already following then.
Yeah, which I think we are.
Yeah.
But I think if I had a song to put on, like, okay, I've already been on record to say that I don't not like Drake. I would put on Nokia, I think, like
Nokia.
I just
Oh wait, wrong thing again. All right, there we go.
Hey, let's call my phone again. Hey, is this Stacy? Just because it's like a little bop, Baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Like, you ain't gonna put that song on and expect the girl to be like, oh, let me,
Baby
like-
girl.
baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Is that your bestie?
Okay.
Like, no. So, but yeah, I probably would either put on Nokia, or it'd be another like kind of vibey.
Oh, actually,
silly-ish
the
type
song I listen to is the opposite of a
You know?
love song.
So probably some along those lines.
Okay,
You
I
know,
like this.
Um,
All right, so
or
next
some-
date
or
night
some like- Okay.
is
Next date night.
like a carnival or fair.
Yeah,
or-
carnivals, fairs, things like that.
Yeah.
Now for me, well, actually, D, you go ahead. You go ahead.
I like the aesthetic of a fair
Okay.
a lot.
Okay.
You know, you got the lights, it's dark,
Mm.
you know. Usually it's kind of like
lots of parallels to arcades, actually. Just more like outdoors.
actually kind of, yeah. You know, you got all your games and rides, which is
Yeah.
that's the part, you know,
Mhm.
that you want to be at. You want to be on
Yeah.
them rides. You want to go on the Ferris
Yeah.
wheel together, holding hands.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you want to.
It's a very classic thing, but
Yeah.
yeah, like I mean, I don't even know if kids these days are like, "Can you get on the Ferris wheel with me?" Okay.
I like a good roller coaster. I like a good
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah.
So
okay,
yeah,
D.
for me,
I like a good roller coaster. I like a good ride, and I ain't talking about the Ferris wheel. But okay.
so for me, like these kinds of places are A1.
Okay.
What do you got?
For me, carnival dates is a straight up S tier. Easily.
S. Okay.
For me, it is S tier, and
I'm not mad at it.
And main reason being is because, like, of course, when you're in an arcade, there's lots of like video game culture at arcades, right? Like, you know, at arcades, you typically tend to see, for the most part, lots of video games, lots of indoor stuff, lots of kids running around. And technically, the same could be said for carnivals. But carnival dates, though they can be a little more on the expensive side because everything gets hyped up in price, there is so much more that you can do. And
Right.
even
It's like an
better-
arcade, plus you have all the
Yeah.
rides and stuff and
right,
food
you have
as well.
Yeah, you have rides and you have an insane amount of attractions, and they're only getting more and more like crazy with some of these attractions. Some of them, there's like different types of booths. Like you could do photo booths. You can do you could like win somebody a prize, you know, playing one of them like games to win tickets and stuff, you know. And I want to actually say that every single carnival date that I've ever been on was like a banger, you know, was a banger. I never had a carnival date that was bad.
Yeah, you can't be
because
upset at a carnival.
You can't, you know, because
Hello,
because,
Only
like,
Wonder.
What up, Only Wonder? You know, now, did every person who I went to a carnival date with was like, oh, this is straight up marriage material, this lady? No.
What chaos
but-
is happening this time? We are ranking date nights.
Yeah, we are ranking date night ideas.
Mhm.
And yeah, for me, carnival date is
Actually, the song that's
100%
playing is a good carnival song.
you
It's
know.
a sweet, sweet fantasy. It's a perfect carnival
Date
song.
nights, I'm horrible at this. But that's why you here. You here for the sauce. And guess
Yeah.
what? We cooking it up. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, we
Never
got
been
you.
on one in my life.
Well,
Maybe we need to
gonna
do
help
an a pickup line tier list.
you pick up line tier list. Hey, we could have a what's it called? An advice column on Riz. Give that a shot if you want. You know, we'll see if we can teach you a little something or something or something. Only Wonder review, you know. But that's for a different stream.
But yeah, carnival.
You know, but carnival 100%. I think that is an excellent place to ask somebody to go on a date with. You know, be like, hey, you know, I know there's a carnival in town, you know.
And also,
hey,
you could still give your perspective on if you would like this date if you were to go on it.
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, 100%. You know. So yeah, I think carnivals is an excellent place. There's so many things to do. It's a great way. It's again another great place to gauge somebody's like vibe, like how well they vibe with you in a fun environment, you know. And there's just a lot of nuances that can happen at carnivals. Like, and I also feel like if like let's say like it rains or something, that's a big tell for me. If it like rains or snows or something like that, and people are like, oh, I want to leave.
Oh
And
yeah,
that person
that's
going
a
on the
good.
date was like, I'm vibing. I'm actually still enjoying myself. I'd be like, yeah,
Like, oh yeah,
like,
that's the one.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
you're
should
right.
have-
Marriage
I-
material.
yeah, that's marriage material right there. You know, but
All
somebody,
right.
I don't like it. My hair, my mascara, I don't know, my plastic surgery is like shrinking. Like,
Oh.
no.
Oh
let's
my.
go. Yeah.
Okay.
But I
The
don't know if
next
plastic
one,
surgery is shrinking, but okay.
the next one we took as a convention,
Yeah.
which
convention.
all right,
That's-
y'all. We
yeah,
love
that's-
conventions, obviously.
And here we go.
We
with
are
the
very-
swingers.
We love conventions so much. We go together
Yeah.
all the time. They're incredible places.
Conventions can be fun.
Do not take nobody on a date to a convention.
Hell nah.
First of all, that's an expensive date. That's
Yeah.
expensive as hell.
Yeah.
The best person to go on a date with, yet no one ever wants to go on a date with, that's me. You know,
What a
we
way to-
need to
Yeah.
get you a. I wish you would have came to
Hey,
TwitchCon. You would have been
Steve.
all hooked up, and
Hey Steve, come on now.
I wish you could have made it to TwitchCon. You would have had a girl on each arm.
Yeah. You know, we're good wingmen. You know, like we can make you look good, Steve. But we don't need to make you look good because you look good already, my brother. You know, you're alright, man. You got this. Cons,
Listen, I went
nah,
to
that's
TC and
solo
still
right
came back single.
Look, Brittles, that is true, and I hate that
Glitch,
I'm laughing
you know what?
at that.
Convention ghosting. That's
Convention is F tier.
I know, yeah,
You're good,
circumstances.
dude. You're good. And there'll be other cons. Actually, next year I am looking to go to VidCon. So, hey, Steve, we can squad up there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and I'll be at that one.
Yeah. Oh, so you know, VidCon next year. You know what I'm saying? Ramen fella, what up?
Ramen.
Actually, I do remember you from the con for sure. You know, I remember you because I was like, a guy named Ramen is on Twitch. I like that.
This
You
guy's
know,
named Ramen.
A guy named Ramen. That's fine. I need to find someone closer to home. Hey, you know,
Fair
that's
enough.
fair. But now that's 100%. Hell to the yes. Cannot wait. Yeah, VidCon's gonna be fun next year. What up, Hartman? I see you. We're talking about dating ideas.
Yeah.
Now, yes, there is no way in hell I'm gonna ask somebody, especially for a first date, to go to a
It's
convention.
wild.
That is so. First off, that is so specific, and you have, for me, you really have to know that person first. Before being like, you know, hey, like, if you like asking a random stranger, walking up to a random stranger you don't know and being like, hi, I think you're really pretty. Do you want to go to TwitchCon? They have like it's a very niche community. And like,
Yeah.
first off, I don't know what a Twitch is. And secondly, like, nah, that raises like,
Why do relationships when I can be cool and single forever? You know what?
I mean-
the only wonder, what I got to say to that is, I've been living alone now for about 2 months, and I don't want to give that up.
look, here's
So
the thing.
you're not wrong, but you
But
know,
technically speaking, y'all, here's the thing. Here's the thing. One thing that people tend to like, they overthink dating. You know, dating doesn't necessarily mean that you're trying to get with like somebody, like sometimes it's about just getting a life partner,
Yeah.
and that gauge depends on y'all. It doesn't have to be, lovey-dovey, hanky-panky, smanky-manky. Like it
See,
can.
I'm at a stage
literally-
now where I want a life partner that lives in a separate apartment from me.
Yeah, but you know what though? There are people who have.
There
this
are,
relationship,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be like, we are coupled up together. Now we are assimilated. It can very well just be like, hey, you, me, we cool. We go on dates. We just have a good time, and a good time is all that matters. So like. Again, the tier list names, you got to get the draws, but and all that, but that's just names. That doesn't exactly mean anything.
Favorite type of date is basic as fuck. Night out,
Yeah.
cute dinner, maybe
Yeah.
a movie. Yeah, we
Something
gonna get to
special.
those.
We gonna get to that. Married,
Hey
so
girl,
I-
wanna go to a car with me? Let's go wait in the line for
But
one.
you know what, Hartman? If you have any experience in first dates, this is for you. And even if you don't have experience, we gonna talk about it. That's what I like about these. That's what I like about talking about this stuff, because we can get into the nits and grits together. Hey girl, I want to go to the car with me. Let's go wait in line for exactly, Steve. Like, hey girl, you want to wait in some long lines to maybe get something and do something you may like?
Dated, but
Yeah.
nothing official, but he went and got a whole girlfriend.
Yeah. I mean, I get that. And you know what? Again, everybody's experience is going to be different. That's why I'm glad we're kind of talking about this now. So that's why I said that, like, in the grand scheme of things, dating, it doesn't have to be tied down to wanting to jump to that next level. Unless that's something that, unless that's something that you want to do and you make that, kind of clear in your boundaries
Right.
of what you want,
Hartman, I've also done that.
Yeah.
College party date.
College
And I think it
parties?
was Halloween.
Yeah. Oh man, them like those holiday parties are fire. Now, for dating, we'll get to that because I think there is something in there that talks
All right.
about like
Well, what's
party,
this
but-
next
yeah, but
date?
yeah, y'all. Conventions, straight up duty
Yeah.
water. Yeah, would not recommend for a first date at all. This next one, it looks like it's another arcade, but it's more geared towards like basketball and that type of thing. I think that can kind of get lumped up in the same as the other
Yeah,
one.
same shit.
So,
Looks
yeah,
like
looks
Dave
like
and
Dave
Buster's.
Buster's.
If it's
Yeah,
if
what
it's
type of-
actually Dave and Buster's, that's a step down. But we'll keep it arcade.
You like Dave and Buster's? I like Dave and Buster's. I
Not
like
the
Dave and
food, like the arcade, sure, yeah.
Oh, the food. Yeah, the food is. Yeah, the food ain't that great. Chuck E. Cheese. First off, if any grown person is asking another grown person, hey, you want to go to Chuck E. Cheese?
Do you want to go to Chuck E. Cheese with me?
Run. You imagine a 30-year-old dude who like.
You want to
asking-
go to Chuck E. Cheese with
Hey,
me?
hi, I think you look beautiful. There's a Chuck
You're
E.
right,
Cheese
Hartman. Games are getting drunk. Food, not so much.
Hell to the no. Like, that is a straight up killer. It is time for you to
Yeah,
go.
that's a serial killer.
Nothing crazy about it. Nah.
I'm sorry.
There's so many better places you could choose, and picking Chuck E. Cheese is just crazy. Their food is like the worst. I'm sorry. Like,
Taking
taking
notes from Dexter Morgan.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's also hilarious as hell. Like, I'm not thinking no damn Chuck E. Cheese. But anyways,
All right, this
okay.
next
What we
one.
got next?
I don't know what this is supposed to be.
Okay, so that looks like it's one of those, and this is something that is in LA a lot.
That's
They have
probably
different,
why.
like, yeah, it's it's like pop-up glam like places. Basically, it's places where there's different attractions, but they're not attractions for you to like ride on or anything. They're just Instagram spots where you can like take a bunch of pictures together and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
We
You,
stay
like,
at
go
home,
around-
watch movies, play games, order takeout. I've done that too.
yeah,
That's a
which is-
fantastic.
yeah,
When,
that's
when
a
we
great-
get there,
yeah.
we'll
yeah,
know exactly where to rank that.
hmm yeah. I mean, yeah, that one specifically is like
I've never been to
a
Hooters.
glam pop-up spots.
Okay.
You know, that's
Have you
what
ever been to
those are.
Hooters, Greg? Wait, hold on. Let me
Yeah.
drop that real quick, y'all.
I've been to Hooters. Yeah, I've been to Hooters a couple of times, and Hooters also.
I've never
like,
been
I
there.
mean, I haven't been there in like years, obviously because my diet's changed. But Hooters, I mean, back back then it was all right. It definitely got a bad rap because like everybody thought, oh, Hooters is just where you go to see, you know, some little honkers or whatever. But that it wasn't much of nothing for me. Like the food was okay.
Their
I actually
wings.
cared more about the food than the women for sure. Because I was
Mhm.
just like, I don't care about, I don't care about what you got. Like these
Right.
wings, what the
These
hell?
my goddamn wings.
Like, why does it take you 40 minutes?
You ever try to jingle your keys in my face? I need my food.
You a dog or something? Like, don't look at these burnt ass, nasty ass wings. But I swear to you, sometimes like I do remember a specific time where like I think I ordered like buffalo wings and they gave me like barbecue and I'm like, I don't see no buffalo in this wing here. And it'd be like, what are you talking about? It'd be like, I'm talking about this goddamn wing right here. I mean, I couldn't say that when I was a kid, but that's what I had in my head. Hooters overrated, has the worst wings, and last time I went, all the women looked way too young.
Ugh,
Yeah. Going there now, if I was to ever go there
Like,
now,
nah.
it'd be like, nah, this
This
there's
ain't
no
the
reason.
establishment. These are unsavory night ladies.
And they're not even unsavory.
Well,
night
not even
ladies.
there. It's an unsavory night establishment. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
All right, so these pop-up
Yeah.
boutiques, I guess, whatever.
But yeah, it's like a pop-up boutique. It's an influencer place. I
So
wanna
this
say,
shit
to me-
automatically sounds like blue balls to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm exactly in the same field because there's no way I'd be like, hey, you want to go somewhere and take pictures for Instagram? Hell no. Like that.
Yeah.
That's damn near ghosting for me. But
Like
you
I
could
would
find-
rather
you could-
find something like, what in the world
Yeah.
does blue balls mean? So
Um,
two answers to that question. In this context, it's D tier.
Yeah.
Blue balls in general.
So, okay. So basically, if you don't know what blue balls is, let's say you're really feeling great. I'm being very. I'm trying to be like censor sensitive about this. Like you're feeling great, you feeling something. Yeah, when you're feeling like busting loose, but then
Yeah.
you don't bust loose. Like you just get really close to busting loose, and then it just, it just fades away, and all that
all that
rev that you
tension and
feel,
yeah.
all that tension, all that lust that you had, it goes right into the egg sack that was, your drive, and it just
And like and it
bam.
literally hurts.
Yeah, it feels like someone just bam right in the nuts. So that's what blue balls.
So yeah,
is.
this
You
date
know?
is like getting kicked in the nuts.
Yeah, it's like you thought everything was going great, and then bam, you felt it, and then you're like, well, at least you had like the ride was fun, the fall was not. It's like Akon singing "Locked Up." That's something. I've never heard that used before, but okay.
All right, the
Yeah,
next
that's
date
definitely-
night,
that one.
I think it's just like a dinner date.
Okay.
I want to say.
Well, you know what? I think because I do think that there is dinner dating, like where you eat.
Well, I see a coffee shop. I think that's different than a dinner date.
Well, you know what? Because like that looks like it's like going out for drinks specifically. Because like, do you see a spot where like people are like eating at a dinner
But
table?
I would say this is a coffee shop.
Okay. Is there a
then-
spot where like two people are eating? I thought I saw
Okay, yeah,
one.
there is one. So yeah.
Okay.
Going
So
out
this
for
is
drinks.
Going out for drinks. Like going out for drinks specifically. This is
I mean,
like
I know you're not a drinker.
I'm not a
so-
drinker, but I know a lot of people who do drink and who do go out for drinks.
Man, a good time.
a good
I feel
time.
you. That's where I'm
Yeah.
at.
Yeah. I feel like you're not gonna go out for drinks with somebody and then be like, you know what, this person is 100% marriage material, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so I do think I'm right with y'all. Like I'm right with
Yeah.
you, Britta. I'm right with you, A Steve. I do think that goes for a good time. Now, Kenny, you said marriage material. Can you elaborate on that? Just out of curiosity, you know? But at the same time though, I could see why, if it's like going out, like drinking in general is just one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
You know? And if you
It depends what it is. If it's a dinner.
Right.
Okay, yeah. Dinner. We've decided that this is going out for drinks, and dinner date's
Yeah.
gonna come up later.
Yeah, so this is just like going to a bar, getting some drinks, and I'm assuming just talking, you know? And yeah, for me, it's a good time. I don't
Yeah.
expect much of anything to come of it, and I would also personally, I would never ask anybody to go on no dinner date, because like, especially when I don't drink.
Going out for
well,
drinks.
Like, yeah, like somebody be like, oh, I'll get a martini, and I'll be like, oh, I'll get a chocolate milk. You know, I like a chocolate milk, and do you have like any Mountain Dew? Like, no, you know, because I have done that before. I'm just, hey, just gonna
we
be honest
talked
about that.
it.
We talked about it before. Yes,
Um,
I had chocolate milk. Well, actually, I just had regular milk at a bar before.
no chocolate.
Yeah, which is even worse, man.
Drinking
I
rarely
wanna-
leads to good things. Alcohol is known to mess things up too easily. That too.
Yeah,
Alcohol is
Yeah.
messy, especially for a lot of people.
yeah. Especially if you can't control your liquor. That's
Yeah.
that's like way worse. You know.
But
But
next up,
Alright.
we got
next up,
a beach date.
beach date. Okay.
I want to hear your thoughts. Beach can be fun, but depends on the person. That's where
Yeah.
I'm sitting at.
Yeah. It's like beaches can be fun, but a lot of the fun relies on, for me, it relies on
Hate all beaches.
what you bring, you know?
Yeah.
If y'all just sitting in sand, because sand is it's
Horse.
and it gets everywhere, you know? Like, I mean, because it does, you know? Especially you got rocks and shit all over the place. I don't like that, you know? So yeah, for me, beaches, it really depends on the type of person that's around. I feel
Mhm.
like,
I do
this
like
m-
a
yeah, for me, it's like friend zone, you know?
friend zone.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
because for me, it's just because there's a lot of variables that could really make or break based off of that location. Like, asking somebody for a first date to go to a beach is
But-
such a,
Allow me to paint a picture though. You know, you on the
Yeah.
beach. Sun going down. It's about to be nighttime. Stars out. You by the water on the sand by the beach. It's warm. It feel good. You know.
Is this what you're telling her?
Well, no,
when you-
I'm just painting a picture for her, for everyone.
Well, because that's how I feel like you're trying to pitch to her, being like, This is why you should go out with me to the beach. It's gonna be a nice time. The sun gonna be coming down.
Yeah,
It's
like
gonna be
nighttime
nice.
at the beach. I love it. I've had many nights at the beach.
Now, if I was coming at somebody saying like, you know, let's have a picnic on the beach, where it's like I'm gonna bring stuff, that's like a step above for me. You know,
Like I've slept
Like,
at
if
the
I'm gonna
beach
come at
before.
it, yeah,
Might get the
draws.
job. Like I love a beach. Like so just to put you where I'm at. For me, it's a good time.
Okay, I'm willing to give a good time. You know, I'm willing to give that. You know, because I mean, like I said, it has lots of potential to be good. Yeah.
Panama City beaches,
City
get them
Beach,
jobs.
get some draws. Okay. Okay.
I think beach isn't good for a first date.
Yeah. But you know what? Again, like D said, he paint the picture right. You just might, you know, do what, you know what I'm saying? It might do what needs to do. It depends on which meat. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we
You
are
know,
kind of spoiled being from Chicago and you're in LA. Both places
Yeah.
got very good beaches.
They do.
So
They
we
do.
are spoiled in that regard.
I'm gonna show off my stomach. Hey, you
Hey,
know,
also you bring up a good point. You show
Yeah.
off some stuff, you know.
hey, you show off some stuff. Some
You
stuff
know.
might get shown too. You know what I'm saying?
So you get a little preview
Get a little
of
preview
everything.
of later. Which, first off, that's another thing, though. Y'all talking about taking stuff off. At that point, like, I'd be like, look, before anything happens, we need to shower because all that sand and stuff.
Did
I
they
ain't
make
getting that in
gray
my top.
sweatpants swim trunks? That sounds
Eh?
crazy.
Yeah. Because if so, let me see. First off, all y'all funny as hell. I'm
I
like,
need to turn my heat down. Yo,
it's getting hot in here. You know, we talk about the real topics here. You know, the important topics.
so get this damn robe on.
I need to be in on this stream. Low key.
Do you
Low-key,
want to? Do you want to join the call?
I mean, you know what, bro? We're willing to like. And for those that actually don't know, Brittles Monstar is an incredible streamer and content creator. And we actually got to link up last year, like
last
a couple
month.
months ago. Yeah, last month at TwitchCon. You know, which everybody, honestly, there's a whole bunch of content creators who are popping in and watching this. Y'all need to be following each other, you know, in this chat. So everybody, please take some time and follow everybody else if you haven't already.
Let's
Well, last year for the first time, yeah.
last year for the first time.
But got more time this year. Exactly. But you know what? I actually think that what we'll actually do is we're gonna, because since there's a lot of people who want to talk about these topics, I think we're gonna have a separate stream. Let's say like next week. We'll have a separate stream that's about dating. Because we've done one before, but we're gonna do a part 2. You know, I can come up with some questions and activities for us all, and we're gonna talk about dating. We're gonna talk about dating, and we'll even add in a little bit of action, you know, as well. So it's gonna be all types of things. We'll have a little late night NSFW type of stream. So, you know, leave them kids and the dogs, the cats, the fish, leaving them at home. You know, this gonna be one of
Not
them.
gonna lie, I'm just lurking here, was taking notes. You're all good.
You all good, man. You all good. But yeah, but like I said, y'all want some game? We'll give y'all some game. Text me the deets and I'll make sure I'm free. Bet Brittle. So yeah, but
sure.
we're gonna just right now we're just gonna confirm next week, probably for like some type of late night vibe type of thing. We're gonna all come together. You know, we'll have a couple of panelists, and we're gonna talk about the talks. You know, We're gonna talk about
Talk
wrist.
about all the things
Yeah,
you
all
need
the
to
things that
know
helps
to
you.
get out there
Yeah,
and
you
live
know?
your best life.
Yeah, we're gonna give y'all some confidence, in making that first step, and we're gonna give y'all confidence in taking things to the next level. Whatever that next level might be. So
You define that level.
we're gonna talk about all of them ins and outs, if you know what I'm saying. Confidence ain't in my vocabulary. Well, don't worry, we English teachers over here, so we'll give you a little something. Some sip and play, some sip and play after dark. I love that. Sip and play. That's a first.
All right.
Okay.
So next,
All right.
bike
next dating-
riding.
Bike
Which-
riding.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll start.
This sounds unseasoned. I'm just joking. Go ahead.
Here's for a first
Bike
date, don't make your partner do physical labor.
Yeah.
like I love bike riding. I really do.
Yeah. Yeah. Alone.
I need to get alone for one.
Alone. Yeah.
And two, yeah, for like a first date, imagine you asking someone on a first date, "Hey, yo, let's go weightlifting." Like,
Yeah.
that's not
Yeah.
that's not something you should ask for a first date. Now,
So,
if you
what do you like to do for fun? What do you like to do for fun?
now if you go on a proper date with them and they're like, "Oh, I like bike riding." "Oh, me too." Then
Yeah.
from there
Yeah.
you can go
I
bike
think-
riding.
Yeah. First off, I absolutely think bike riding is blue balls. Unless they're like super athletic.
I was going to
And-
go friend zone, but yeah, more people
Yeah.
are saying blue balls. I don't. Well,
Yes.
I am going to put it above that.
Yeah. You want me to
But-
ride it back and then come back and ride you?
And all,
Oh, I can't wait.
Right.
I can't wait.
but
for
also,
this-
the problem with a bike riding date is you can't talk.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
y'all are on two separate bikes. Hey, what you like? What's your favorite? What's your goals in life? Like,
What type of music you listen to? Hold on. Hell nah. Yeah. Nah.
they have the tandem bikes. Ew, that's worse. Don't.
Yeah,
That's
worse.
just nasty.
Yeah.
Don't come to me with a
Nah,
tandem bike. I'll be mad. Left foot, right foot, left foot.
Heel toe. Yeah, nah. I'm good. Now, I feel like bike riding is more. It's better. One, if you know that person. Like, if you know that person, and it's like that's like just part of the
Right.
full day of like what y'all got going on. Then,
Yeah.
you
Like
you
A.
know,
Steve said,
you
I
talk.
rode bikes with friends. Like that.
Right.
That's fine.
Yeah, but ain't no way you go like, somebody off the street and you just like, "Hi, would you like to go bike riding with me?" Hell no. Like, that's very specific. It raised the eyebrow of curiosity, but yeah, all of this requires knowing somebody. I failed before I even begun. Hey, like I said, little by little, man. Little by
You
little.
don't
We
know someone before you know
Yeah.
them, right?
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere, Gotta just say something. Just say a
So-
little something.
We got a
You know.
classic here.
Bowling.
Bowling.
Okay.
You can
Now,
start
here's
this one.
Here's the thing about bowling, y'all. Bowling dates are not about bowling, right? It's not about the game. Sometimes it is, because, if you're very competitive, it can be, about the game. But a lot of the time, it's more so about, like, getting to know that person in a setting that can put some competitive edge in the theme of the date, I say that to say that I love bowling dates but at best, I will put it at a good time. You know.
And so here's
you know,
my thing with bowling.
Mhm.
Like, I think it's a cool like double date
Yeah.
situation. One-on-one bowling, I don't know how I feel about that.
Mhm.
It just feels like, because both of you are just like switching off each
Yeah.
round, so there's not much.
But, and the thing is though, is that you just like that's why I say by the parameters of the game, it's
I
not
went on
like
first day bowling. It was low key fun. We laughed, had fun,
Mhm.
showed our competitive side.
yeah.
Mhm.
Which, yeah, like the competitive aspect of it does add a bit of a flair to it. But, you know, again, like D said, you're just going back and forth and like doing a very specific type of like physical activity. But depending on the type of person that you're dating, you know, you can really get to know somebody during like a
Mhm.
bowling session. You know, if you can tell if they're into you or not during that activity. And I do think that is a big plus, you know. But also, one thing that makes it interesting or can make it interesting is when you find the game within the game, where it's less about like the activity and more so about like, how can we make this activity fun and specific for us? I'm willing to share some more info about how me and my partner, like what our first date was like, because what we did, you know, it was an arcade date. Actually, it was like an arcade bar, bowling. They had like a whole bunch of stuff, right? And we did a lot. You know, we played arcade games, we ate, and
you
one
did
of the
a
last
lot, you
things we did.
heathens.
Okay, I mean that was after all of that because it was a good day. But but we did bowling, right? And I'm just gonna tell y'all right off the bat, bowling sealed the deal. You know, bowling sealed the deal, right? Because we didn't just bowl, like it started off with us just, you know, bowling, talking, laughing, whatever. But then we were like, you know what? Let's start adding trick shots, you know? Just because bowling, just doing, you know, going back and forth bowling,
Yeah.
like we weren't thinking about the scoreboard or who was winning or whatever,
Yeah.
like, or going first or whatever. It was just like, all right, I'm going to shoot this one in between my legs. And then the next one, you're going to throw it between my legs. Like that type of thing, you know? And, you know, and like that type of stuff cascaded. And, you know, eventually it was just like, you know what? If I hit this next strike, you know what I'm saying, you gotta kiss me, you know? And it's like, all right, and then, you know, it'd be like, oh, what? Look, that's game, and I ain't trying to go into that. That's for another time. But I'm just saying, you know, if it's not about the game, then there's truly no point
in bowling.
But you know what? It's more so like,
It's still an
should
activity that you're doing together.
right? Because the goal of going on these dates most of the time is to get to know that person, have a good time, right? And if it's bowling in particular, it can start off with being about bowling, but you know, if the main goal is so you can get to know that person, you should try to kind of figure out a way to make it a little bit more fun than just bowling, you know? Like, cause you know, going and bowling, like I could bowl by myself and have a fun time. You know what I'm saying? But like to go with someone, like that adds a competitive edge, and it does add some opportunities to do some, you know what I'm saying, do some more things.
Take
you
it
know
to
what I'm saying?
church, Loca.
To church from Loca. What are we taking to church, Loca? What you want to talk about when it comes to taking to church? Because we can go there. I don't know if it's on the list, but mini golf is the best
I played
activity.
mini golf for the first time at DreamCon.
He did. Yeah.
Wasn't a date.
Yeah, wasn't a date. That was not a date. But the potential of
Yeah, I see
getting to know
the
somebody-
potential of it.
For many dates.
So
many dates.
yeah,
Many dates?
Loca, for Take It to Church, you give us a topic to take to church.
Yeah,
And we're
what
gonna give
topic
you a
would like-
sermon.
Yep, based off of your topic. So, what topic would you like us to take
Oh,
to
what
church?
was the last one we did? It was a
I
good
can't
one.
remember. I cannot remember.
I see blue balls on the
Oh
screen.
my god! You want us to take blue balls to church? Oh boy. Okay.
How's the church thing work? So when you redeem Take It to Church, the
Yeah.
redeemer picks a topic, and we're gonna give a sermon and sometimes a song.
Yes.
That about
ba-
that topic.
Yeah. So we're gonna.
So blue balls.
We're about to take
All right,
the
let me
church
pause the
blue balls.
music.
All right. Do you want to take this
I don't
one
even-
past the D, or
How you
should
gonna
I?
start this? All right, I got something.
All right. I'm right behind you. Oh boy. All right.
All right.
Mm.
So sometimes
What
in
happens
life,
sometimes? What?
sometimes in life, you really want something.
Well, say it again.
Sometimes in life, you really want something
Oh, good
that you
now.
can't have.
Yes, sir.
You want some, God says. You can't
Said what?
have that. You want it, but
I
you
want
can't
it.
have it.
Why can't I have it?
He said, he give, like the good book says, he giveth, he taketh away.
Oh
Nah.
no.
When you want so, Lord, there's more people.
Wipe your shoes on the mat when you come in the
people
house.
in
Someone
church.
just clean that floor.
More people have joined the congregation. Lord have mercy. Wipe your shoes on the mat when you come in this here church.
Over the house. Somebody done cleaned that church.
Hello,
Oh,
Stooges.
Thank you, students, for coming on in. You just caught us in the middle of a sermon.
Yeah. So back to what God said.
Oh, what did God say, D? Tell
He
us.
said, I'm gonna give you
boy.
something. You gonna hold on to that something, but you can't have it. You gonna go home with the blue balls. He said, don't you get up in that. Don't you touch on that. You can't have it.
Preach, Pastor, preach.
He said, don't you dare look at the devil. 'Cause that right there, I know how bad you want it, but she's the devil. You can't have it.
Yes.
Don't you touch that devil. Don't you touch
Hey.
that snake. Don't
Hey.
you touch that devil. Don't
No,
you
no.
touch that snake. I say,
Blue
don't you
balls.
touch that devil.
Blue
Don't you
balls.
touch that snake.
You get blue
Don't you
balls.
touch that devil.
Blue
Don't you go
balls.
touching that snake.
Get blue balls. Woo. What a sermon, and at a crazy ass time.
What up, my dudes? I will not wipe my shoes. I'm tracking mud all over the damn house.
Hey, Stooges, welcome.
So,
Thank you
thanks
so
for the
much
raid.
Yeah, y'all came in at a crazy time. I think that's the first time we've ever gotten raided while we were
During
doing
a sermon.
But yes, for those just popping in, welcome. We're the Fireplays Duo channel. And yeah, we love to do a lot of things, including sermons, and that was our Take It to Church. Could have some in
So, yeah,
at a better time.
That's an example of take it to church, everyone.
Yes, that's what Take It to Church is. You give us a topic and we will do an entire church sermon based on that topic. That was something, dude. I've done a fair share of stream sermons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Take it to
boy.
church is a skill I never knew I had before streaming.
I will say, D, we've become great improvisationalists.
Because of streaming, yeah.
Because of streaming, which, I mean, we would love to talk about that in our...
I've done my fair share of stream sermons.
Yeah, good. You know.
So
We was
yeah,
about to
y'all,
talk
don't touch
about
that
that
devil.
today.
Don't touch
Yeah,
that snake.
yeah,
That-
because you will get blue balls in your wake. Uh, but you know, on that
So, but the overarching theme of the stream is we're ranking date nights.
yes. So we're ranking date night ideas. Dude, same. My
See,
improv skills have dramatically
yeah.
improved. Yeah, since I started streaming. Yeah. Yeah, it does really assist in your improv game. Um okay. So, but yeah, so next up what we have
Is
you know, on
camping?
the yeah, that looks like that's camping, which I think I should just pull up the tier list so I can actually see what.
Mm.
Okay,
But yeah,
I
this is
typed.
camping, which, um, no, don't go camping
What?
with someone you
No?
do not know.
I mean, I don't know if I would say no.
That explain.
Like, okay, okay. So here's the thing, y'all. Uh, doing camping, right? Because I've actually done camping multiple times, and
Like that's scary as hell.
no, but if it's more like glamping, you know, which by
I
by
like my
definition,
life precisely.
glamping is like fancy camping. Like you're at like
Still,
let's say you're at like a hotel somewhere, but it's in like a wilderness, you know,
still.
and like there might even, you know, like, so for the most part what you get to do is you go out on, like, you know, the waterfront. You can, you know, talk to some of the local folks that are
Sorry,
like
that's for a
around the
married
campsite,
couple.
you know. I mean,
That yeah.
okay, yeah, it kind of is, but also, yeah, I mean, yeah, y'all right, because I'm also like,
I
you
was
want
I was
act-
ready, I was willing to hear you
yeah,
out, but
yeah,
that's
you're right.
stranger danger.
'Cause the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I would not ask somebody on a first date, hey, you want to go camping? Like, huh?
Yeah, that's a wow.
Yeah, you're right. Y'all right. Because I was trying to think about it. I'm like, no, camping's great, but it's great. It's better if it's somebody you know, and it's like, you know what I'm
Like, and you
saying?
need
It's
to have
like,
known them for a bit
yeah,
before you go
yeah,
camping with them.
yeah. I mean, at the same time, though, I think like I only knew my partner for like a couple of months before we went camping together. But by then we were already like, oh yeah, this is end game
Hmm.
material here. So yeah, we can do the really fun stuff. But okay, fair enough, y'all. I concede. I concede.
So is this
Okay,
next one kayaking?
that one's kayaking, which I think that should. Well, okay, I actually enjoy kayaking, and I don't even know how to swim, but I really enjoy kayaking. At the same
As a
time,
female, if you ask me out and when you get there to pick me up, and I ask what we doing, and you tell me camping, I'm tasing you for the audacity. You shut my door. 100%.
oh hey, we're going camping. That's just a funny concept. Blue volleyballs. Wait, but you would put kayaking above
Kayaking.
camping.
I would put kayaking above camping 100%.
Wow.
I'd much rather
Okay.
kayak than go camping with someone.
Okay. I mean, because you know what? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, but at the same time, I also think that, like, there's no way. That's just so specific.
Yeah,
Like,
it's an that's why it's still down here.
yeah, yeah,
But
that's so
like if
specific.
someone asked me to go kayaking, like if someone asked me to go camping, it's a hard no. If someone asked me to go kayaking, I would think about it.
Yeah,
That's where my head's at.
I think that's correct too. I believe I agree with
I'd be
that
like,
too.
oh,
Yeah.
okay, I guess. Fuck kayaking.
It's like, okay, that's something, you know. But I like the out of the box thinking, you know.
Mhm.
Speaking of kind of the opposite end of that spectrum of thinking outside the box, this is thinking very in the box. Going to a club.
Mhm.
Okay. Now,
For
I
me,
don't know,
oh, go
there's
ahead.
a lot of people that don't like clubs.
Oh, I need the
You know,
music back on.
there's a lot of people that don't like clubbing, going out dancing and stuff like that. Um, and for me, like, I'm definitely one of those type of people who, if someone did ask me to go to a club or anything like that, I'd say yes, but I wouldn't look at that person and say this is somebody who, like, I want to make a big effort into being something more with,
Yeah, I see a lot of
One,
friend zones. That's where I'm at too.
yeah. I think friend zone is a great place, but I mean, for me, it's below that actually.
Is playing
It's
Beyblades
playing-
on the list? That's marriage material. That
Yeah.
is.
Actually, that is marriage material.
Somebody's like, you wanna like chill and
Yeah.
play Beyblades?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if somebody is like, I want to play Beyblades, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon,
100% marriage
and,
material.
Magic the Gathering,
I will have the
that's
ring
thing.
ready by the time you get to my house.
I'll be like, here's a ring pop. I'll get the real one later, but marry me right now, dude. You lock that down exactly. So 100%. But
But yeah.
But no, clubbing. The thing is about clubs is that it is generally a fun time, but there is a lot of hormones going on in a club. A lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot, and lots of intentions are going on in clubs. There's a lot of people, and because of that, there's a lot of room for people to get lost in there. So you bring somebody, I mean, it's just like what Usher say in that song.
I want to make love in this club.
True.
Oh,
When your girl
that
need
one.
true player for real, like I said, there's so many things that can happen technically speaking, this can happen anywhere, and like it's just to say that your intentions.
That's a hit it and quit
can
it
get-
spot.
Right. Like your intentions can get really muddy when you ask somebody to go to a club. Because, if somebody asks somebody to go to a club, it's like, I doubt you're there to get to know me, Going to a club, it's loud ass music, it's loud ass people, and most of the time everyone's trying to like show off in some type of way, Yeah, it's a tap and head out, Like you go there because, like, if anything, you go in there so you can, get somebody in that mood.
Right.
in
Like
that
if you
mood,
want to like
know?
dance, we can like be at the crib throwing some music and we can
Yeah.
dance.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. Or I mean, there's another thing that's down there that I actually think is way better than like going to a club in particular.
let's-
It's like a dancing class thing. Like you
oh
go
yeah.
learn
Home cooked
like
meal
going
and
to
dancing at
learn a
home.
specific dance,
Oh
home
yeah.
cooked meals and dancing at home. Oh yeah. Like for
That's
me,
my-
that's damn near marriage material.
Yeah. Those
you
are my
know?
dates.
Yeah. Like that's nice. But yeah, like they have like further down, there's somewhere where
Oh yeah, I see it.
yeah, I mean, but again, I mean, for a first date is kind of like, hey, you want to go learn how to salsa dance
I
together?
think that's a great. Well, we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
But it's definitely, but for me, like clubbing is it's mid to low tier, It depends. Like the only reason why for me it's lower is because I think your intentions can come off very vague.
Yeah.
Versus like doing something a little more personal. So
All
yeah.
right. Next up is a coffee date.
okay, coffee dates. Okay.
I think this is pretty up there for me.
Yeah,
Like, it's a very-
Mm-hmm.
It can very well set the tone for, you know,
Mm-hmm.
everything. It's very non-committal. Like, so if it
Mhm.
doesn't work out, you know, you had a good coffee, you can,
Yeah.
you know, say your goodbyes. Or if it goes well, it could lead to a much longer day.
Yeah.
Or
Mhm.
you know, any other thing you
Yeah.
plan on doing. It's like a
It's
like
a
a
good lob
pre-date
off.
date
Yeah.
in my eyes.
It's a good lob up for something, you know, for something else to happen, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, and there's a lot of things that can happen because of a good coffee date that set the tone.
I think it's a
I
perfect
personally
first date. It's your first time you can drink a nice coffee and actually talk face to face with no distractions. Exactly. So, which
Yeah.
for me,
I mean,
it's
that-
funny saying this because of the way we
Yeah.
named them. But for me, this is get them draws.
Oh, get them draws.
Yeah, I think this is
almost was
A
about to say-
tier. You want to go S
actually-
tier?
I think I was about to go S tier because there's so much you can learn about somebody.
I can go S tier.
Yeah, like so I think that, which is crazy, like marriage material from a coffee date. But I think just because
But since you
of
burn
what
hazard,
a
nobody likes
coffee
being
date-
burned on a date.
That is a good one, Stooges. I think that there's so much that you can learn about somebody.
Mhm.
You know, truly from just being able to sit down and talk to them face to
Yeah.
face. Nothing to
Which
distract.
I think we're going to see a theme.
Yeah.
Once we start getting into some of these other dates as well.
Yeah.
At least from my end.
Mhm. Yeah. I mean, some of y'all probably can already kind of sense how we like our dates versus how we don't. But I think out of all of like the personal things that you can do, a coffee date is one of the absolute best ones, you know. Or just going somewhere, sitting down one-on-one and just talking. And I think it's
Mhm.
even better when it's in the morning, if personally.
Yeah. That's why I
Like,
said
I
it can
thought-
lead to
yeah.
like something further. Like it's early in
Yeah.
the day, non-committal, but could lead to
Yeah.
more.
hmm Yeah, it's quite a
So, yeah.
classic, and and I do think that like there's something to be said to me. Like I love like daytime dating stuff versus nighttime dating stuff, just
Yeah.
because like
We
know,
unk,
you
y'all. We,
daytime, you
get
know?
us in the daytime.
Get us in the daytime, you know. Nighttime's all fun and games and stuff, but get us in the morning, you know. That's how you really can tell if you can tolerate somebody in the daytime versus just, you know, nighttime hanky-panky things. Yeah. It's the date to
All
plan future dates. Exactly, A Steve. See, you know some things. I know you ain't what you saying you is. But okay.
All right.
Okay.
This is an improv class?
That is
Yeah.
an improv class. Hey, I saw you walking down the street, and I just want to ask you: do you want to go to an improv class with me? Okay.
So,
Imp-
okay, it
but
sounds
improv is-
funny.
Where you
but-
going with this?
I do think like these types of classes can make for great dates. Like, you know, a painting class, a pottery class, you know.
But this one specifically improv.
Yeah. Which I think that can make for a pretty fun date. You know, you get to see it lets down your guard. It lets down both people's guards. You know, you get to go out and be silly together.
This
and
is true.
you know,
Yeah.
afterwards you can do all the talking because you're not doing that during the improv class. But I think showing your silly side to each other, I think that's
Yeah.
pretty good. Like for me, I'll go friend zone.
Yeah. I think that
Trying to picture a girl asking me
It
to
has-
improv.
yeah. But because also, yeah, like it's I'm just trying to really imagine like going up to somebody who I'm just gonna assume this is a person who I think would be interested in improv and not some stranger that I'm like just randomly walking up to. Like if this was like an actor person that I was interested in, and I'd just be like, hey, you know, I like you and I would love to go on a date, but I want to do improv. I want to do an improv date. Like I would straight up blatantly call it an improv date. Like where we go take an improv class, you know? So yeah, I think friend zone definitely is like the best spot because like again, I just don't see. I mean,
I would do it. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, I mean, let me know how that goes. Definitely let me know how that. Let all of us know how that goes because I just never like that's so out thinking outside the box. Like
sounds so fun to me.
Yeah, it's just so unorthodox, but I do like the concept. You know, I do like the concept, and I kind of, I am like low key interested in being like, what would that look like to just ask somebody to go to an improv class for a date? You know, plus like improv classes sometimes can be expensive.
Yeah, like
you know, it's like
I'll try it if the price is right.
Yeah. Cause I'm like, you could save more money and get a lot more done by just asking to go to a coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but again, you know, like opening that realm for like dating, but that's what I'm saying. It has to be, for me, it would have to be someone who's like actively interested in like some type of performance or acting.
It could go one of both ways. You could expose them if they don't have the charisma for it.
That's also true. That's also true, Stooges. But that's also why I say that, like, you could do that with like an arcade, which is much cheaper, you know, or a carnival. But anyways, what we got next?
I don't know what is this, a concert?
That looks like a concert. Yeah. So
all right.
Going to a concert,
maybe controversial. Bad first date.
I was gonna say Blue Balls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and the only saving grace, the only thing that makes this D tier for me, is that if it's somebody who you like, if it's like a concert that you like and you get to enjoy the music with that person, that could make for a great time. But even in that great time, it's a horrible date for
you
getting
can't
to know
talk
somebody,
to each other.
you know.
You can't do anything.
Yeah, you can't do much of anything. I mean,
and all of your focus is on someone else. You know, it's on whoever performing.
Yeah. Asking somebody to go to a concert with you, which I get the idea, like it's sound in theory, because it's like, oh, you both get to vibe out to the same music, but
good third date, but first date you want to hear each other talk. For me, music is life. Trying to get to know someone is hard at a show, but if we connect through music, I don't know. I'll say friend zone.
Yeah.
Okay. And same for me. Music is my everything. So I feel like I would need to do something first.
Yeah.
See, it's hard to judge this one in a vacuum, like of just the concert, because in practice it would never just be a concert. It would be a dinner, concert, something. Yeah.
Right. Like linking up at a concert for the first time together, which sometimes even that much in and of itself can be tough, because you'll be like, I'm trying to find this person, I can't even find them, because like a huge audience.
But y'all should be going together, you know.
I mean, but sometimes it doesn't even work that way, because concert lines can be long and it'll be like, oh, I saved you a space. But anyways, but like when it comes to vibing out to
got a KO now, but let's chat soon, y'all. For 100%.
Thank you so much, A Steve. Thank you for popping in, you know, and sharing your thoughts with us about dating ideas. But Yeah, from the core concept of going to a concert for a first date, I don't think is a great move. The only, again, for me, the only
Oh,
saving
actually, I
grace
am gonna put this above
that-
bike riding though.
I mean, for me, the only saving grace was that you get to vibe to the same music, and that does
Yeah.
help you get to
Which
know.
I'm on
more
record
about-
as saying that's my number one priority for a partner. We have to have
Yeah,
the same taste in music. That's my
For me,
number
it's
one.
laughter. For me, it's laughter. I have to be able to laugh with you. If I can't laugh with you, like about anything, nah. Sorry.
Be
Like,
gone.
ideally, if I can be the one to make you laugh, like that's like the best. But if we can't laugh on anything, nah. There's no chemistry at that point at all.
But next up we have, I think this is like
Yeah,
amongst the
but-
tier of like classes, like art, pottery, stuff like that.
What does that say? Oh, what is it?
Well,
What is happening with that? I can't see the picture well.
it's she has to love carnival jazz. Oh no, it's cooking.
Okay, so it's cooking. Okay. So
So,
cooking.
cooking.
So I'm assuming it's just like home cooking, like cooking
Mhm.
at home.
That's what I'm gonna take it as,
Um.
because this is one of my
So-
favorites.
Yeah. So for me, carnival jazz. Hey, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that.
So for
Yo,
me,
that-
this is marriage material. This is
Yeah.
a strong way to my heart. You know,
yeah.
I said music is number
agree.
one. Laughter is probably number two. Number three is cooking. that
Yeah.
we need to be able to cook together.
Yeah.
And like I've had these dates where we just cooked and
Yeah.
watched at the time Orange is the New Black. And
And you
it
know
was
what?
a great time.
And I'll even say this much. First off, like there is kind of, you do kind of have to come at it the right way when it comes to asking somebody
Mhm.
out for something like this, because you're not gonna say, hey, I don't know you, but can you come to my house and I cook for you? Or even
I think
weirder,
that's fine.
well,
like,
but,
hey,
but,
Let me prepare dinner for you, and we can.
well,
okay, go ahead.
yes. Well, because I was gonna say that, like, even weirder. Hey,
How compatible you are working
can
together.
Can I come to your house and you cook for me?
Now that that's a little different.
I like you. Can I come to your house and you cook me a great meal?
But you would ask, like, can I come over and we cook something?
Yes, I was gonna say, if you come at it the right way, And I mean, personally, I think the way that I would do it.
I mean,
is
that's
it
how
would
a
be
girl
like-
asked me. Like what I was just talking about. She's like, I want to come over. Let's cook something and watch.
Yeah.
She had never seen Orange is the New Black. But it's like, let me.
Yeah.
Like, and that's how she hit me up.
I mean, see, and that's what I'm saying. It's almost like for me, it's like I definitely would want to do. I would come at it from a sense of being like, you know what? I got this, I got that. Like, come over. You know what I'm saying? I can make us something, and we just chill. And then for me, that the iteration of it turning from like, oh, this is a friend that's over to this is marriage material over is without even me asking, she just comes through automatically as like, hey, you ain't cooking alone. Like, let's make this a team effort.
You want to know
That's
what the
when it's
real
like,
marriage
all right.
material is? If
What?
they do the dishes. Let me cook, you do the dishes. That's
I cook
perfect.
and clean. Yeah, it's about showing. It's
But yeah.
about showing teamwork. Yeah.
Which Stu just
Yeah, you get to
said.
see how you are working together. I agree. You know. And hey, if y'all want like a little diet version of this date, just ask her to play Overcooked with you online. I actually think that might work, you know? Like, hey, you want to come over? No? Well, you want to play Overcooked
Well,
online?
no, you want to come over? Well, if you do, we gotta get 3 stars on Overcooked before.
I think that makes for a great date. It's all themed and everything, you know?
But yeah,
Chef, eat this. Yes, chef.
cooking together,
Yes, chef.
100%.
Yeah.
Now the next one is an interesting one, and then the date ends real quick when midway through cooking.
Your
your
DoorDash
DoorDash shows
up.
up.
Yeah.
That's a Drake and Josh sketch right there.
Yeah, that is. What we got next?
This one is Sky Zone.
Oh, Sky Zone. So this is like going on a trampoline like date, basically.
Which I have never asked for this,
Yeah.
and never
Okay.
experienced it, but
So
I
go
would
ahead,
be
D.
interested. Not a first
Okay.
date, very true, yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say not a first date. Great date,
But-
great thing to go to after you're like starting to get to know each other.
Mm-hmm.
But like
But,
the
but
thing
again,
is
for
that,
me,
like,
I would be down if someone asked me to like, do you want
Yeah.
to go to Sky
oh, you wanna-
Zone?
Sky Zone, yeah. Because to me,
So-
Sky Zone is like equivalent to asking somebody.
But yeah,
De-
it is
uh,
100% a
definitely
workout.
material later on. Yeah, because it is a workout.
So for me, this
it
is
is a
friend
workout.
zone. Like I'd be
Yeah.
down for it, but I'm not exactly expecting a Sky Zone date.
Yeah, and also like you gonna be focused so much more on like not injuring yourself because it's so easy.
My
to
kids have their
hurt
birthdays
yourself.
there. We aren't young anymore.
Yeah. Like it's so easy to injure yourself on them trampolines, especially when you get older. Yeah. I'm dead after you're done. Yeah. Like after that.
So the
I
last
wanna-
time I went to Sky Zone, it was actually Greg and I.
Mm-hmm.
And these damn kids challenged me
Yeah.
to a flip off. So
and he
like,
flipped.
and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna keep doing this flip until I get it. You damn
Yeah.
kids, y'all not
Yeah.
gonna show me up.
Yeah. He did a backflip. and like the way he landed, he did a backflip, landed, and I low-key thought he broke some because he landed
Oh, the
like
flip
Peter
of the
Griffin
word
on
and bounce
Family
away.
Guy. You know? He
Yeah,
landed like
it wasn't
Peter Griffin on
pretty,
Family Guy. And I was
But
like,
I'll be damned.
you know? I was like, you all right? And then he was like, oh, I'm good. And
So,
that's
yeah.
on video. So,
That'd be a
Yeah.
problem if I was on a date at Sky Zone, because I'd be like, no, hold on. What the fuck this 5-year-old say to me? You think I can't
like,
flip,
"No."
little motherfucker? You think I can't flip?
and your girl will be like,
She'd be like,
uh-oh.
I'm going home.
yeah. He'd be like, well, go home then.
Go, nah, go. I got this. I'm about to beef.
I mean, but you know what, D? Marriage material should be like, fuck you, little kid. What? Go ahead.
Right? Yeah, go ahead. I'll flip too.
Y'all both flipping off these kids.
But yeah,
Oh, that's hilarious.
it's a low friend zone. I'm not expecting.
Yeah. You like these Frosty tools? Yeah. I mean, I like
Frosty
you
Tools
know,
be
my pickup line is the best. Oh boy.
in the
what
dim
up,
glow of
Osaka?
fireplace
How you
chat. A
doing?
tale of date
What?
night musings unfolds. A Steve and Brittle Mouse start dancing around the friend zone. Our Stooges' words of potential burns, both culinary and
Okay.
romantic.
Oh boy.
From home cooked meals to jazz infused compatibility test, the chat concocts the perfect recipe for love or a trip to DoorDash. And don't forget there's merch on the side. I
Wow.
appreciate you, Frosty, too.
Osaka said, "Are you single? Because I want to ho you down."
Oh my.
Okay. That's something, Osaka. That's something. Is what that is.
Well, the song playing right
What?
now is called "Sleep with Me," so hey, ho ho
Wait, what'd
ho.
you
Hey. I said the song that's playing right now is called "Sleep with Me."
Oh, hey, there you go.
There you go.
Okay, Osaka. Yeah, you doing good with that line, Osaka?
So, next date
Next up, what we got?
is a ballroom dance. So your tangos, your
Yeah, your
Other
tangos,
stuff.
your salsas, your I mean, waltzing, any of those, jitterbugging. Basically any dance class. Gotta head to bed. Gotta head off and get to bed,
Catch you
guys.
guys
I'll catch
again
you guys
soon.
again.
Thank you
so
for
much,
the raid
Stooges.
again.
And Stooges, we just actually might be hitting you up for something soon.
Yeah, something special.
Yeah, so just be on the lookout for. Do you prefer Instagram or Discord or on here? To,
Yeah, or
you
whisper.
know, to hit you up. Yeah, like what's your preference? Because we've been wanting to like link up with y'all for a while, so we might be trying to get something going sooner than later. Just get a girl from Hooters. We just talked about that not too long ago.
Okay.
Please do. We might be bringing Stooges React back too soon. Oh,
Okay.
Good.
So all
Good. This is usually best bet. All right. So yeah, we'll hit you up. The new King of the Hill.
Still haven't
not
seen
watched
it yet.
but I have not watched
It's
it. But I
been
have
it's been on the
seen-
watch list.
Yeah, like I have seen the trailers and things, but I've now actually watched it. Okay, so ballroom dancing and things like that. Okay, first off, any of those classes tend to be hella expensive, like hella
Yeah,
expensive,
first of all.
So that's already knocked it down for me, I mean, and it's not just because cheap skate or whatever, but it's just because this is like, if the concept of dating in general is just to get to know somebody, like
Mhm.
you can do that at a much cheaper rate. So going ballroom dancing or any type of dancing like that is very specific. So you have to be talking to a person who actively wants to get to know somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody who is gonna like doing this type of thing, right? For me, first time date, ballroom dancing, it is better than a club. I'm gonna put it that, but I do think it's still friend zone. I think it still falls under friend zone material. Cause I don't think it's like D tier. I think it's a very mid thing because of the fact that it's something that like what did Osaka just say? Go up to a stranger and throw a Pokeball and say I caught you. I think that breaks a couple of rules technically. Like that, I think that's actually kidnapping.
But for me,
Hey, how you doing? I choose you. But go ahead, D.
I think it's a good time. Like if I
Really?
take
Okay.
out the price of said date, like I said with like all the other learning classes things, I think that's a pretty good date for me. You two going in, learning something together, getting to know each other throughout the process. And in this case, you're close, you're intimate. So,
Yeah.
you're succeeding together, you're failing together. You all are joined as one in this experience.
Yeah.
For me, I would like a good learn to dance type class as a date.
And the only thing that actually like knocks it down for me is the fact that it's another thing that steals focus away from like the
I
you know,
agree.
from that other person. You know
But
what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
think
Like,
it does it like say improv does, you know. I
mhm.
think there are chances for you to better learn each other through dance that you can't do through like improv.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess so. I guess I'll give you that. You know. I mean, like I'm not like trying to shoot it further down, but like yeah, I mean, if it's at a good time, I would just still put it a little bit lower.
Yeah, I mean it's
Like,
definitely under
low-
bowling.
Yeah. Yeah. But okay.
Hey, I was
She
just
got a
talking
body
about
like
this
a
song.
Benz.
She got a
She-
body like a Benz.
I'm just trying to ride into in. Okay.
Just take a
Osaka, I
100K loan and get any girl. That's
loan?
not gonna work.
Yep, not gonna work at all.
Okay, I don't know what this is. Let me zoom in.
All right, hold on. Let me see. That looks like puzzles. What is that?
Oh, is this this might be an escape room.
Oh, it's an escape room. Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
So, escape rooms, y'all. Okay. I will say that
Well, I'll start off real quick. Marriage. Okay.
Marriage?
Well, I'll say my piece because then you can
yeah,
speak.
you go ahead, D. You go ahead, D.
This is
Actually, while you do that, I'm gonna get some real quick. Go ahead.
well, I said I was gonna say it real quick. But for me, this is again along those lines of obviously not the same thing, but for me, these are the same in line with all the other with all the learning classes. I love escape room is we can get through without killing each other. True. Very true. And while he's gone, I'ma just listen to Beyonce.
Okay.
Why
I'm
D
back.
isn't dating? Hey,
Okay.
because I've been too happy being alone.
Hold up. What'd you say?
Osaka said, "Why D isn't dating?"
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, you talking to your partner?
Hey, now, my partner said you want a first date to be someplace where you can talk. Which, yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
100%. That's why, like, for us, we put Carnival and what's the other one?
Cooking
Shop?
and coffee shop.
Cooking and coffee shop is number one as like the S tiers. Yeah, agreed.
Hey,
So-
okay, it's partner certified, so
Yeah,
we're
it's
doing
partner
right.
But we're on the right track. But oh, well, okay. So, caveat: my partner said that cooking is a huge risk because if one of you suck at it, then it could be a downer.
Not really. I think that makes it.
Or if you both suck at it.
Well,
but
yeah,
you
if you
know
both
what?
suck, why y'all cooking?
If you're both good, she said if you're both good, then it's competition. But I think that's the point though. Like the general point is still just at the end of the day to have fun. You know, I mean, if you can cook some, because like, let's say you both suck in the kitchen and you both make something really gross. I mean, but that's like very specific. See, we're talking about the nuances. But wait, what's this one? This one's escape
Yeah,
room.
this is escape
So
room,
escape room
which
for a
Brittle put at marriage material.
okay, and I do put it pretty high. It's just that like Well, actually, no. That is really good because you can learn a lot about somebody in an escape room. Depends on the escape room, though. Like, if it's like a really easy one.
Yeah, I'm on the same page as that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like I love escape rooms. Well, I've only done one, but I really liked it.
Yeah.
But I do think like it doesn't leave much room for more dating stuff.
I mean,
You're not really
yeah,
talking to each other. You're talking at each other
Yeah.
during an escape room.
a lot of times, yeah. Especially if like the goal is to get through something. Like, I actually think you'd have a better time playing a board game than like playing a board game at home than doing like a whole ass escape room.
But yeah, they're still fun. So like, it's nowhere under like a good time for me.
Yeah, I would put it at a good time, but it also kind of depends on the type of person too. Like a bad escape room partner can make an entire experience just the worst. And
But
it's even worse.
that's a pretty good thing though, because
I mean, true.
the point of a date is to know like, is
Mm-hmm.
this someone you're going to continue being with or not?
That's true.
So if you figure all that out during the escape room,
Yeah.
you're done. You did it.
I mean, case in point. Case in point. Yeah.
Which that kind of bumps it up for me, honestly.
But I mean, but at the end of the day, that's how you know. Like, if by means of like a dating location, like an idea and concept, getting to know somebody, yeah, you know. So yeah, I think you're onto something there. You know what's a good couple game? What, Osaka? Oh boy.
What?
What's a good couple game? Wow, G gonna escape room tonight in bed?
What does that mean?
Yeah, I have a whole escape room in my bed.
Those color floors with spinning wheels? Naked Twister.
Naked
You
Twister,
know what?
hey, you know,
Not bad.
What that game at? No. Also, like Twister in general, I don't know if I've ever actually played Twister before.
I've played quite a few times, and it's people shouldn't be playing that game all willy nilly. That's not
It
a
shouldn't be.
that's not a game
Some Diddy
that you should
oil.
just bust out at a party.
Yeah. Hey guys, let's play Twister. Like, you don't.
Let's get all up in each other.
You don't pull out Twister because you want to have a fun platonic game of anything.
But
Like,
that's what it was used for. And like now thinking, I'm like,
man,
we shouldn't be doing that.
I mean, any Twister game I've even seen happen before was with people who secretly liked each other. It was not like a, hey, come on, family, friends, kids, let's all play this Twister game. Yeah, I mean, exactly. It'd be like, I want to see you, I want to smell you, I want all that just on me, you know. But we're playing a game, so it's platonic.
Twister Loki is the most sexual casual family game. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
it's crazy.
Like, I've honestly never seen a family with kids like playing Twister, and it's like, oh, we had such a fun time. We're so silly. Like,
I have.
I mean, I just haven't seen it. There was like maybe 1 or 2 times I've ever even seen Twister be played, and those times were both at like somebody's house, and someone did it specifically because they liked somebody else and was like, I'm gonna.
Well, that's
I'm
also
gonna get it.
something.
I mean, it's bad, but I'm just saying, like, technically speaking, it was not the worst move in the world, you know to be
what?
like, let's play this game and have some fun. Anyway,
The next date idea.
yes,
I don't
next
know if
date
this
idea.
is specifically hiking or just going on a walk.
I think that one can be classified under hiking because the other one, there's one that looks like it's like a midnight walk type thing, and I would definitely put that as like
Okay.
the highway one. Like the highway one
Yeah.
looks more like just
Walking
a
down the,
stroll.
the
Yeah,
middle of the
walking
street.
down the street somewhere
But
versus
okay.
a hike.
Okay,
Now,
so hike
hiking-
or I'll say nature walk as well.
Hiking, nature walking, I think that's all under the same
Mm-hmm.
category. But I put this super duper high.
Yeah.
For me,
I
that's
like a
like
good walk.
yeah, a good hike, you know, somewhere I think is up there with like was up there with like going to a coffee shop. And the
Oh,
main
marriage
reason because-
material.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
'Cause, like,
I'll let you finish.
I mean, yeah, like there's some problematic stuff about it because you know there's risks if you don't know that person and you know they could be like something, but
Kick you down a
from the-
mountain.
but if from a dating concept, if you know everybody is on like that same platonic level of like we want to, you know, with no serial killers, right, and no little crazy folks, like for me being able to like watch nature and just enjoy like the environment around while you're also, you know, kind of have some like active like things going on, I think makes for an excellent date. It's not like crazy
So-
high impact activity, you know,
Mhm.
and like there's plenty of room for y'all to talk and act silly and be fun.
Very
Just all
romantic
type-
because I sing good.
That's true.
So for me,
Hold on.
it
What'd you say,
doesn't quite make marriage material for me because I gotta go. Believe you tabbed up. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so
Have a
much.
good
Brittany.
rest of your
We
night.
appreciate you.
Morning.
And you know, we'll set something up for next week so we can continue this theme
yeah.
of dating. But yeah, have a good. What were you gonna say?
But
D?
for me, it doesn't quite reach marriage material. It's because, like, as much as I love a walk, it's
Mhm.
that's all it is. You know, it's not much. It's not much to it. Like, you
I
know,
mean, let's take a long walk around the park after dark. You know, It's-
which I do appreciate. Which, you know, I might actually have a different opinion about the other walk, but
Oh boy. Okay.
but for me, like, it is just like if I'm looking at the other ones, like coffee shop, you know, you get the coffee, you get the talking. There's a bit more to it for me. Cooking, same thing. Carnival, there's a lot more to it. Like a walk is too simple for me to put an S tier.
I mean, but technically speaking, it's not just you're not just like walking. You're like hiking. You're like going up things, down things, around things, through
That
things.
does not help the
Like,
case.
I think it does. I think it does for me. Like I love the idea of like, you know, you're going off the. It's like sometimes you can go off the beaten path and like, you know, like you can climb stuff. You can also like, you know, let's say like there's like a tree or something that's in the way. You lift that tree up and, you know, have your person walk through, feel all like, oh my God, you know, I was able to help somebody on something. Like I think that's, I like it. I think there's lots of room for a lot of potential for things to happen during a hike. You know, that does sound a little creepy when I put it that way, but I'm just
Lots
saying,
of potential night.
there's lots of potential for things to happen. Lots of things can happen in a hike, platonically.
Like maybe because I'm in Chicago that a hike doesn't seem all that to me. But
Mhm. You have a thickie and you can see her sweating, breathing, and hot sticky. What Osaka, what you doing right now? That's why we go hiking. I mean, technically
Well, that-
speaking, like a good hike, y'all get, you know, all sweaty and stuff and be like, ooh, you looking good right
Ooh.
there. You know, look at you hiking. You know, with your dirty self.
But
Oh, you'd be like, ooh, you stink. That's what my partner said. I'm helping D. You helping something.
you know what?
Osaka.
Actually, yeah. Ask her to pick between
Which
these two
ones?
tiers, and that's where it's going to go. She's going to be the tiebreaker.
Okay. All right. Hiking. Would you consider that like one of the best dating ideas, or would you consider it like up there but not to the top? Okay. But is it like one of the best ones out of like all the other, out of like a whole bunch of other ideas? I mean, like,
So is it above an arcade or below
Would it be-
cooking?
better than the arcade, which I do think for her, absolutely. The thing is,
that I've had both,
uh-huh.
and the arcade is nice to be able to escape when you hate them.
Arcades are great to escape when you hate them. That's the perspective you're getting this from, D.
Great, and you find out you fucking hate them. And you're like, I can't leave them.
Okay. I mean, and for a hike, you could eat.
That's sounding A-ish.
A great hike is a great second date if you know that you're actually interested in getting to know them.
Hike is a great second date if you know you're.
Oh, that's a good point.
interested in them. Yeah.
That's a good point. I
Yeah,
think it's
'cause
going to
if you-
get them draws.
I guess that's true because you can't. Because like, if you have bad chemistry and you want to hike with somebody,
These ideas, I've been on all of them.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
She said all these ideas. She's been on all of them.
So I gave it high. I gave it high. Get them draws.
Okay. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll give you that. Yeah.
So what is this? Ice
Um,
skating?
That's ice skating.
I think so.
Okay.
I don't care about this.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I don't hate it, but
yes,
I think
I
it's
wouldn't
friend zone for
necessarily
me.
be- Yeah. Yeah. Like, and that's ice skating in particular. That's not like rollerblading,
Mhm.
right? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't. Yeah, they're okay.
Yeah.
Friend zone. Yeah. Cause like I'm not gonna. That's not. But not. I'm not gonna just come out the cut being like, "Hey, let's go ice skating."
I mean,
you know.
people do.
I mean, like some people do, but that's just not like the first thing I think about. You know,
Mm.
buy her fine, a nice dinner and an adult TV. as
Buy her
opposed to a
adult
kid TV. Hi, I bought you this TV and some wine. All right, what we got next, D?
We got a movie, I believe. Yeah, a movie.
Okay.
I know this is the classic,
Yeah.
but honestly, like,
think it's one
if
of
it's
the
not
absolute-
movie and a dinner,
yeah.
or a
if
movie
it's
and a
just going to the
something.
movies, absolute F. Absolute F.
oh,
Horrible
straight
idea.
bottom.
Yeah. I think
I'd
it-
go blue balls. Like, I don't think it's, but like
I
bottom tier blue balls for me.
yeah. For me, it is 100% F because you have to go to a place, sit somewhere where you can't talk. You know, it's all about watching something else happen. Like
Mhm.
you would actively have a better time watching a movie at home with them. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like you'd have a better time Netflix and chilling.
Yeah.
You know, like, and on top of that, it's a movie theater, so there's no privacy whatsoever.
Bro,
you
the
know?
movie the best for romance, but you can't talk to them though.
Yeah.
And also, I'm going to move this influencer shit down too. Like,
But I'm not mad at it. I don't think it's that great of a dating thing, anyways. Cause like I think the only thing that would make it the only thing that makes it a potentially good date is if it's with like someone who's on that same vibe of being an influencer.
like I would more rather like walk around town and like take pictures in like cool places that I find.
Yeah, versus going to a pop up. I agree. Yeah, I think that would be funner.
Hold on.
Movie you don't need talking. Well, yeah, you
That's
gonna
the
be watching.
problem.
That's the thing. Like, you know, first dates, like, hey, let's go to the movies together. Like, nah. You want to, like, it's more so about doing stuff that you want to, like, actively, you know. Now, if it's a part of something else, like, if it's like, let's go to the movies, let's go eat, let's do, like, an activity, and like that in general, sure. But movies by themselves is, like, super weak.
Mm-hmm.
That's a super weak dating
But
thing.
speaking of which, the second half of the movie date, dinner.
Dinner, okay. Or just going out to eat, you know, it's like, hey,
Yeah.
let's go get some food together.
Yeah. It doesn't have to specifically be dinner, but you know,
Yeah.
going out to a restaurant together, sitting down, ordering food.
This is another classic, you know, because like most people, for most people, it's always the stereotypical, hey, you know, let's go out and get something to eat, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a classic for a reason, because like there is a lot that you can learn from somebody, you know, like you can talk.
Yeah. Like how they
very
treat
well.
wait staff.
Yeah.
That's a big one for me.
Yeah, that's a big one. You know, how they treat wait staff. You know, and I mean, you can also kind of tell, you know, based off of like what kind of person they are, based on how they treat the bill too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if it's you know, if they want to pay for the whole thing, or they want you to pay for the whole thing, or they pay together, or even how they even approach that situation is like telling. So I
Yeah.
actually think that this idea is get them draws, you know.
I was
The
gonna
only
agree.
thing- yeah, the only thing that doesn't push it a step further is because it's so blasé. You
Yeah.
know,
Too
it's so blasé.
easy.
There's no oomph in that. There's no risk in that, you know.
And for me, I would rather cook. Like I'd rather do the cooking date. So that's why, yeah, for the same, well, I guess for different reasons.
Right, hear me out. Movie, the best you feel your feelings and touches, and you're into heaven. Then after you take her to your room, eats. Oh, I don't know where you going with that, Osaka.
Yep, that's why I'm single, because I'm not taking girls to my room after a movie.
Yeah,
Um,
that sounds crazy. What we
this
got next,
one
Steve?
is karaoke. Is that a microphone?
Karaoke. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the
Not
only thing that
everybody is-
could be.
Yeah, probably. Not everybody is into karaoke.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are very shy about singing in general. But
But
at the same time though, if someone has agreed to go karaokeing with you,
they're ready
They-
to.
right, they're
Which I suck at singing. I think that makes it better.
yeah,
Like I don't think it's the most fun to go to karaoke and like, you know, you singing like Whitney Houston. Like go to an open mic for that, you know?
yeah.
Like I think it's better when you don't know how to sing and you're having fun.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I'm a singer. Well, actually, So at TwitchCon, we went karaoke, and like I had such trouble trying to pick a song because I didn't want to just do a song that I'm like good at. Like I wanted to do a song that's like a crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
And I think that's the fun of karaoke.
Yeah. It's a celebration of music on a more personal level than like going to a concert, you know.
But yeah, for me, karaoke, I think that's Get Them Draws for me. I think it encompasses a lot of good things that we've talked about dates. Like, because you're not up there singing every time. So you have time to enjoy each other. You have time to get drinks. You have time to have food. You have time to, you know, be silly. Like all the good things that we said about some of the other stuff. I think that's encompassed in a karaoke date.
And I do think that like there's lots of opportunity in a karaoke like area for some fun nuances to happen, you know. I mean, because obviously you're confined within the idea of like, you know, you get up, you come together, you sing a song together, or y'all take turns, or anything kind of that nature. Like there's lots of fun things to be had.
And like also, well, I was gonna say,
yeah, go ahead, D.
Like the way that that we do karaoke as well, like I've done karaoke a few times, and I'm hyping up everybody. Like, so she's gonna feel like the biggest star in the world up there on stage. Cause I'm hyping the shit out of her. And like at TwitchCon, we were hyping the shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
Like
that was fun.
We make them feel like superstars.
Oh. Sorry, somebody actually said something on the YouTube side. I didn't even notice. My bad.
Sorry, YouTube. We're figuring out the YouTube comments.
Yeah. But I saw somebody I saw a comment from an Alex Dutton. I wish I could actually just like this comment, but they said because we're multi-streaming right now, everybody. But they said, "Wow, watched you in years from when you and your mate was in the alley fighting," which is such a sick. That's so sick. We really
so long ago.
Like that's so long ago, y'all. So I just want to really put some respect on that, because that is really cool.
Wow.
You know, like we haven't fought in an alley since like 2020. That was like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, and the fact that like somebody was able to kind of comment on that is cool. So I don't know if you're watching now, because I don't know how long this comment was ago, but we really appreciate, you know, you.
Yeah, y'all still out there. We appreciate you.
Y'all still out there, and we appreciate each and every one of y'all, for real. You know, and we gonna get our YouTube side like on and popping. We promise. You know, at least from a streamer's perspective. But you know, just want to put that out there for the YouTube folks. Thank you guys. We appreciate you. We love you.
Wait, hold
you know
on. Let me drop this for a second.
But yeah, karaoke, I do think is Get Them Draws. You know, it's not like white.
Right, it doesn't reach the upper echelon of dates.
Yeah, it doesn't reach like the granddaddy of dates.
Girl, go to karaoke with me, you gonna feel like Beyonce.
Yeah,
right? I'm gonna hype the shit out of you.
Yeah, and you know, like, you know, you karaoke with me, it's gonna be like Ike and Tina Turner. No.
Good Lord. Sing it.
Sing that shit. I don't feel good. No, I ain't gonna make that joke. Sorry. Too dark. Okay.
Let's see. Is this fucking laser tag?
Laser tag? First off.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. A laser tag date? Okay. Let me tell y'all something.
Okay, yeah.
Because I mean, you know, call it being like extremely bold, and I will also say that laser tag is a nuanced situation too, because like it's very specific. It's not saying let's go to an arcade. It's saying let's go laser tagging in particular. And if someone agrees to go laser tagging, more likely than not, they're looking to have a great time. Like they're looking to go and not take anything seriously. They're just there to have a good time, you know.
Well, I don't know. If they want to go
Now-
laser tagging, they sound competitive as hell.
Yeah, they sound competitive as hell, but at the same time, like it sounds like it's gonna be such a fun time though too.
Oh yeah, 100%.
The only thing is that it does not allow for a lot of time to get to know somebody,
Exactly.
because most of the time you're like in the zone, you know. Like, you know, Sim's on some, oh, what do you like to do on weekends? Wait, you know what I'm saying?
Which actually
So-
could be kind of cool in a Mr. and Mrs. Smith kind of way. So
Like,
hey,
it-
da da da, what do you like to do? Da da da, on the
Like,
weekends.
it does-
Da-da-da.
it does technically cut out like small talk, shall we say? It does cut out like small talk, but I think that's just as much of a pro as it is a negative. And I think for me, that puts that at a good time. You know, it's a good time. I don't think you're gonna get a good chance to like get to know somebody on a deeper level, like about who they are.
Mhm.
outside of like the gaming concept, you know, outside of like the
Yeah.
setting of being in laser tag.
Right.
But laser tag
But again, it is hella fun. Ask me on a laser
a
tag
lot
date.
of fun though, you know.
I'll take
And
it.
it-
I'll accept.
And anything that just like allows you to just, you know, be silly and fun, that's like 100% my bag. So, you know,
Mhm.
I think good time is perfect for that.
Which again, I'll reiterate, we're kind of ranking these in like as their own date, because like
Yeah.
if this were to actually happen, we'd be like,
Yeah.
let's go laser tagging, then let's go out to eat.
Right.
Let's,
Right.
You
It'd
know,
be multiple things. It
yeah.
would just be like, let's do this
laser
one
tag
thing
and go
we-
home.
Yeah, like that. That in theory sounds horrible. You know,
So we're
Let's
kind
link
of
back to place. Yeah.
the
Yeah,
skewing a bit.
absolutely.
Is this just going back to your place?
What is that?
They're in bed.
I think no.
Yeah.
I think it's just like let's hook up,
Yeah.
because I doubt it's like, hey, let's cuddle and that's
yeah,
it.
that's not.
Like I think that's like let's bang and let's just bang. You know.
So this date is literally
okay.
get them draws.
Yeah, so this date, it's not even a date. It's like
Yeah.
let's and I'm sorry. I like if you are specifically linking up with somebody so you can just get draws,
Mhm.
I feel like that automatically puts it at ghosting for me. You know? I think that's one of the worst things that you can do when it comes to dating, because at that point you're really just linking up for sex, you know? Like
The only
Typically-
reason I would say blue balls
mhm.
is for some people this does end up leading to more
That's
it's funny
true.
saying that more after sex, but sometimes it does lead to a relationship. That's
like-
the only reason I can bump it up from ghosting.
It's like, you know, we've been having sex for about 10 times and I've never asked you, who are you? Like I've never asked you like how is your day
It's-
going? You know?
Right. But I do
Actually-
think for some people, like, sex isn't the end all be all. So some people lead their relationships with sex and it goes into, you know,
Right,
more
everything else.
more
Yeah.
substantial
Yeah.
So still low for me, still at blue balls, but I think
I guess I can give you that. Yeah. Cause like, I mean,
but
guess
like me, for me, I don't lead.
mhm.
I don't want my relationships led via sex.
Yeah.
So that's why it's
Because-
blue balls for me,
Yeah.
y'all.
I mean, yeah, and I mean, honestly, same. I mean, I don't mind it if it's like involved within the entire process
Right.
that is dating.
Like if you
know,
did
sex-
all these things from marriage material
Right.
down to friend zone, then
Right.
you know,
and sex just happens to be a part of that, sure.
right?
You know, but to me, sex is such a small thing compared to the grand spectrum of what makes a person like
Yeah.
what makes a person more than just like, you know, breeding stock, you know what I'm saying, or just
Yeah.
something to get a quick rock off, you know, like if this is someone who you want to spend time with and get to know, sex, like it's so like you're
Actually,
not
I'm gonna
getting
put
to
it
know.
above kayaking.
It's like you're only getting to know their body. You're not getting to know them. You're getting to know like a biological aspect of them, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, and like to me, that's what puts it so low, is because you're not really getting to know them. You're getting to know, you know, how to please them, and that's it. You know, from a physical standpoint, and then it's all
One
right.
dimensional. I need more
You know,
dimensions.
Right, I 100% need more dimensions, and yeah, the potential of it growing into something bigger, sure, but like, yeah, I mean, for me, it's just lower, but yeah, I'll give you blue balls. Pause, but yeah, I'll give you blue balls. Okay, what we got next?
Clipping that. Is this shopping? Yeah, this is shopping.
Shopping?
Ghosting.
Okay,
I ain't taking you shopping for your first date. Nope.
yeah,
Nope.
yeah.
Nope.
yeah.
Well, actually,
Honestly, yeah, that's a hell nah for me. Hell nah, and that's not from a perspective of being cheap. That's just from like that's a horrible dating idea.
in
Period.
general, like,
Like being like, hey, let's go.
let's
I
go
wanna
buy
take you
things
to-
together.
Yeah, let's go buy things. I mean, I feel like by now most people around here know us as not being materialistic people.
Mhm.
Like we and putting that in like a dating perspective starting off, I think is a horrible idea. I mean, to each his own, but for
Right.
me, I would not want to start getting to know somebody by saying, hey, I want to take you places and just pamper you with gifts.
Yeah.
And that's it. And like specifically materialistic things, you know, like hell to the no, you know, y'all do that somewhere else.
The
Find a
only
sugar
thing that I could see myself doing is like me and Brittles was talking about music. If we went to like some kind of vintage record shop and we're like
Yeah,
record shopping,
yeah,
that's
Or
like
just-
or like vintage games or something. Like
yeah.
those are literally like the only instances in which
Mhm.
something like, damn, your arms look okay.
What? What you mean my arms? What you talking about? I'm just kidding.
But so like, but even then, yeah, shopping's still
Mhm.
quite low.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
shopping's not that great. Mhm.
next we got. I'm gonna say this is a museum. This is a museum. And I'm
museum.
looking at the rest of the pictures, so I think I'm gonna open this to like any museum.
Okay.
So art, history.
museum.
So,
To
all right,
go
for
to a-
me,
Yeah.
sometimes, you know, I could be a pretentious little fucker. So I like a good museum.
That's a very specific way to describe yourself, D.
I
Sometimes
like
it
a
can be
good
piece of
museum.
fucker.
Like
A museum date. Yeah,
it's not marriage
I-
material for me. But
yeah. And also, it's
Mhm.
like, again, I'm looking at it from the perspective of someone who is going to say yes to a museum date. If someone's saying yes to a museum date, one, they clearly have a very, like, they have eclectic tastes, you know? It's so, because museums, they're only as fun to me, they're only as fun to people who have a fun perspective. Like, people who
Yeah.
have something that they want to see. Like, it's something within their minds that they want to
Like-
see at a museum. They want
actually, I
ideas.
think that
know?
you and your partner, whenever, well, if ever y'all ever come back to Chicago, y'all
Yeah.
should do the Color Museum. It's very
Have we
interesting.
done one before? We've been to a lot of museums.
It's
so
called the Color Museum. It's
I'm
dope.
trying to think if we've done it, but we've been to a lot of museums, and I mean, well, definitely in LA. And the thing is that, like, being in a relationship and going to a museum is like a really fun.
Oh hell
it's a
no, this is
fun
the
time,
worst song to play
you
right
know,
now.
especially when you get older. Like, when you get older, you just have an appreciation for museums more, I think, than when you're younger, because you know you don't quite
Mhm.
have as much patience, shall we say.
But yeah, I like a museum. And like,
yeah,
if I'm on a date at a museum, there's so much we can talk about that involves ourselves and beyond.
Yeah.
We get to talk about something much bigger than ourselves, which I
Yeah.
like.
the only thing though, it would have to be at a, like, it has to be for me, it has to be a good museum that speaks to both of us. If it's
Yeah.
only speaking to one of us,
Oh,
and
I
the
mean,
other
yeah,
person's kind of-
that's 100%.
you know, and the other person is kind of just walking around looking at stuff that they don't even relate to, that's when it's kind of like, like,
Yeah, but like for me, I
You-
like learning about anything.
mhm.
So
Yeah.
like, they could take me to any museum, and I
Mhm.
can find something that
Interesting
I can
about-
appreciate. But
yeah.
I understand, like, most people don't like. Well, I wouldn't say most people. Lots of people don't like museums.
Well,
Um,
yeah, I would say that people, like, if it's a museum, it has to be one that's based on a topic that, like, that I care about, you know?
Mhm.
Like for me, I'm not a big history buff, you know? I like art, I like artsy things, and especially interactive museums. Now, interactive museums,
See, that's why y'all
For
should
the
do the
most-
color museum.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, like if it's an interactive museum, I'll probably like something like that. I absolutely wouldn't mind doing, you know. But if it's
Mm.
like, you know, we're just looking at, it's just a bunch of text, you know, from one text in a picture to another text in the picture to another text in the picture. At that point, it's like I could just buy a
But
history
you also
book.
get the artifacts, and you get the.
Yeah, you know, it's like I'll just buy a history book and read it, and I already don't like reading. That's why I'm just like, let me just
But you don't get the
Interact-
physical. You don't get
I
the
like- I
physical
like-
artifacts.
the physical artifacts of, like, I just don't see it. I don't see it. You know, history. I mean, history is important. Don't, like, I'm not trying to undermine that. History is important. It's important to know your history, but
And you get to actually see things from history.
if it's not presented,
That doesn't
in-
excite you.
No.
You don't want.
if it's not presented in a fun way, I don't want to deal with it, you know. It has to be presented in a fun, digestible way, and not just told. It can't be just told. If it's told, then I'm be like, oh, Boring. Lame.
Simple.
It's based. I don't know what
You
the kids are
need.
saying, but
See,
yeah.
you one of those people that need like the TikToks that they have the topic up here, and then it's somebody playing fucking Subway Surfer on the bottom. You need.
Yeah. Yeah. So did you know in 1897, and then underneath it's like Marvel Rivals end screens or something? I'd be like, oh wow, this is great to know.
All right.
You know that's the re-
so
that's-
where's
that's
museum for you?
Yeah. For museum, for me, is like good time. It's a good time, you know.
I'm gonna use my spicy point to put in and get them draws.
Okay. Which, for those that don't know, spicy point for the concept of this particular thing is we have the capability of using one spicy point to put any particular like category or subject up or down in the tier list without any like
Which we haven't used them in a
debate.
long time, but
Yeah, you know, so yeah, and he's just used the spicy point for what's that called?
A
For
museum.
museums. All right, what we got next, D?
what?
We have quite a few left, don't
Yeah,
we?
we can start speaking about these a bit faster.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Is this?
What we got next? What does that say?
Wait, this is Netflix and chill.
Okay.
So yeah, this is
So-
specifically Netflix and chill.
Okay. So this is like, so this isn't the this
So
is
this
the,
isn't just sleeping together. You also watch Netflix now.
yeah. So like this is like home movies basically. Like you doing home movies, then probably doing something while you're doing while
Mhm.
like movies are playing.
Which
Um,
this is a good time for me.
Yeah, I think it's a good time. You know,
Great
And
time.
if it's gonna encompass like, well, I would actually put it at get them draws because if-
I agree.
I mean, one, because more likely than not, like you
Yeah.
are getting draws, but
But it's a lot
also-
more than that.
Right, it's a lot more than that. Like it's literally hanging out. You're
Yeah.
hanging out. You
Right,
know,
that's
at a
all it
familiar-
is.
Yeah, at a fun place.
Woohoo! Say
You know, just
ho!
like
Oh my!
Wipe your shoes on
Wipe
the
your
mat
shoes
when
on
you
the
come in the
mat when you
house.
come in the
Someone
house.
just
Someone
clean that floor.
clean that
Woohoo!
floor.
Say what?
I say, what?
Ah.
Ah.
And thank you, retired firefighter.
Winnie Supreme, thank you. Thank you so much.
This energy is great. Yo, fireplace.
Y'all, tonight we are ranking dates. Date night ideas.
Ranking date night ideas. Winnie Supreme.
This energy is great. Yo,
Thank you so much. Yay! Thank you so much for following. We appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to Day Night Duo. And actually, Day Night Duo. This is actually quite the topic because we are literally talking about We are literally talking about date night ideas. We're ranking them in this tier list, and you know, I know y'all probably just got finished streaming, so if you have to rate and run, we totally understand. But well, wait,
It thought it was date everything.
everything. That is funny, and that is a game that we do want to play at some point. But this is actually just a tier list on ranking date night ideas. I mean, we already have so many on here, but there's still some to go through. So if y'all do want to stick around and give us your thoughts on them, feel free to. You know. Okay. We here. Let's go. All right then. All right.
So-
well, first, let me do a quick shout out to Day Night Duo. You
Oh,
shout
I
out to
did it.
y'all.
Well, another
Oh.
one never hurts.
Well, we do another one. There we go. But what do we have next, D?
Next up is I can't tell what this is. Hold on.
That looks like
Oh,
what is
painting
okay. So painting
or like a paint class.
Okay, so a paint class. This kind of falls under that same spectrum of like, which
Mhm.
okay. So I guess to explain the
Oh yeah,
tiers,
yeah. Let's explain the
Yeah.
tiers.
yeah, because we have like so by like concept, it's still S.
Yeah,
from
S A
to F.
B C D
Right,
F.
S- Right, CDF, right?
But we
But
like to
the-
name our tiers.
We like to name our tier lists. We like to customize them. And S tier is marriage material. A tier is get them draws. B tier is a good time. Mid tier is friend zone. D tier is blue balls, and F tier is ghosting. So this is before marriage. I mean,
So yeah,
Yeah,
we've taken
much.
these as like a first date.
right.
First
These
date
are like
ideas.
First date bases. Yeah, yeah. You know, and I mean, we've already had some topics of like, you know, someone asking somebody to go kayaking on the first date. You know, something interesting. Yes, move ghost for sure. Yeah. So,
So yeah, painting.
yeah. So painting. Again, I feel like you have to be. Yeah, movie is F tier. Yeah, 100%. You know, I'm sorry. Like, there's
See,
Absolutely.
you all know what's up.
yeah, y'all know what's up. You know, which we figured as much. But, painting. I feel like if someone agrees to go painting, again, it's like it's very specific, but also if you
Yeah.
if you're like focusing on painting something, there's not a lot of room to like talk because you have to focus on like other things.
I don't.
You know.
So for me, this goes into the tier of what I was saying about karaoke. Like you 2
Mm-hmm.
just get to go and be silly together, and
true.
you know, not have something that's pretty low stakes.
Yeah.
And still come out with something in the
on
end.
the person though. It does depend on the person because if somebody's like,
True,
"All right,
yeah.
I'm going for paint class," and they're like hyperactively focusing on the task at hand,
I need
you
to paint
know?
a masterpiece.
yeah, and somebody like you sitting over there be like painting a bunny rabbit, saying, "So, like, you know, like what type of cars do you like?" Or something just like, "Shh, I'm trying to."
But I
this-
would
You know,
I
get
would
the
think
shade
that,
on.
you know, if someone wants to go painting with you, you know, they want to do it with you, as
Right.
opposed to, you know, they could be at home and paint their masterpiece if they want to.
That's true. That's true.
So I'll give this hypothetical person the benefit of the doubt. And say, like,
I mean, a good time. I guess that's fair.
a good time for me, yeah.
For
It's
me,
not
it'd
quite
be more
karaoke
friend
for
zone
me.
material, but a good time, fair. I give it a solid, you know, B. That's fine, you know. Yeah, and low key, I actually do feel like at the end I'm gonna use a spicy point on one of these.
Okay.
But yeah,
date
and,
party.
and also,
Oh.
yeah, date night duo and everybody who popped in.
Yeah, we take
you
all opinions into account.
Yeah, we take all opinions into account, and that also goes the same for y'all on the YouTube side. You know, we take all opinions into account. So anything y'all say, you know, we will be looking into, and when we make these final decisions. Okay, so what's the next one, D?
This is a date party. Don't know what this is.
Wait, hold up.
It literally says date
zoom in
party.
on that?
Oh, zoom in.
Yeah.
It literally
a
just says
date-
date party.
A date party. You know what? I'm gonna classify that as being like a double date type thing, where it's like your date,
Okay.
like you go on like your first date is dating with like another person,
Yeah, let's
know,
okay,
it's
we
like-
can do that.
yeah, 4 or more people. And
Which
if we're specifically talking about a party, I'm also assuming that it's like y'all all are going together for like a get together with other people for the first time. And
I think that's a great That's a great
Yeah.
way to have a first date.
It is. I don't put it at the absolute creme de la creme. It's
Well,
not
yeah,
like,
it's not up at
highest.
marriage proposal. I mean, marriage.
Yeah, it's not marriage proposal. It's not marriage material.
Yeah. But I do
but-
think it's get them draws tier for me.
Yeah,
Like-
because first off, you can have a lot of wingmen in your circle who can, like
Mhm.
they can talk you up, they can make you look good, you can make them look good. It's a whole
Like
kind
a
of
one-on-one situation can make people very nervous, and
It
like
can.
this group setting takes the pressure off. You get to learn someone without having the pressure to do so, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like,
And you do also get a chance to learn what someone is like around a friend group, especially
That
if it's
too,
around
yeah.
your friend group. You
mhm.
can kind of check if they're a good fit. But on the opposite end of that spectrum, you could be like, if it's too many people in one setting, that also can sometimes make
That-
someone feel
yeah.
a little
that
you
could
know.
be a bit detrimental.
right. But I do think the pros actually outweigh the cons in this matter. Because if it's a date night, if it's like a date party where everyone's coming together, and most of those people are like either they've been dating for a certain amount of time, or either way, it's just like the entire idea of this setting is dates coming together with all together for a fun time.
Mhm.
I do think that's definitely get them draws. So yeah, I think that's solid. Solid.
All right. You
Okay.
can talk about this next one. I need to go get my other phone real quick. I think this
Okay.
might be board games.
Okay, board games. I'm glad you picked a topic I know very well of. Okay, so board games, y'all.
Where'd it go? Wait, I lost
okay.
it. Hold on.
I think it's right now. It's at good time.
Okay, yeah.
But board games for a date, I think, is super duper fun. One,
Right back.
like, it follows a lot of the same shtick that Dee was talking about earlier when it comes to being low stakes. Like, it's low stakes, but it's also has a lot of room to be competitive too. Like, I think in the grand scheme of things, when it comes to the idea of dating, and like, again, if this is like your first time asking somebody out, like, technically speaking, is it a strong approach to ask somebody if they want to, like, go back to your place to play a board game? I think there's better dates that you could hit up for, so I wouldn't say this is like at the absolute top, but I do think it actually is a great it's a great date concept. For me, this is something that you would couple it with some other things. Like, if it's like, all right, we're gonna eat, we're gonna watch a movie, we're gonna go out later, or something like that, then yeah, board games. But if it's just come to my place and we play board games, it has to be a very specific type of person that you ask that question to you know what I'm saying, to go that route. Now, if they say yes, and you kind of already see what type of timing they on with something like that, I absolutely think that that's like a sick dating it's a good dating move, because what type of timing they're on. That they like that they like board games, and competitive or no, like, if they're competitive or if they're not competitive, I think, like, it's also a way for you to kind of control the vibe, control the tempo, and that's always a good thing. Being able to control the space versus having the space be erratic, around you, like at a club, or at a concert, Anything for me, anything that's personal and it's like kind of a one-on-one situation, I always like those more than like being in like a big crowd with a bunch of other people. In a uncontrollable environment. You know, I know it sounds like I have control issues, and you're probably right. But I love being able to control my environment so that like you can control the vibe, you know, versus just being in a vibe and you have to adapt to it. Both, and I mean, honestly, both sides are important, but in the grand schemes of board games in particular, like it really gives you a chance to like have a some solid one-on-one time, as well as some solid opportunities to just have fun in a under low stakes circumstances, you know. And board games are hella fun. Like fun board games are fun, you know. And it really gives you a chance to like case someone out when it comes to board games. So that's my like TED talk on board games and dating.
I heard most of that.
I think it's get them draws. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna say like, oh, you beat me at Uno, like now let's take it to the bedroom. Like, but you know, but I do think it is it's absolute A tier for me. And we were just mentioning like maybe 30 minutes ago, like if someone was to whip out a Beyblade, you know, like y'all just chilling and someone whips out Beyblade and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, that's marriage material right there, you know. But again, you know, a lot like the few are there's not as many people doing that, especially in this day and age. But that's my piece on that. D, do you agree? Do you got some more things to say about it?
I fully agree. It would need to be a very good board game, because a lot of one-on-one board games isn't that fun to me. However, you know, we're not just playing the board game. We're talking, we're laughing.
Right. Yeah, you have to be.
Like all the things that you said.
Yeah.
Uno is dangerous in my household. Let's not even talk about Monopoly. Oh,
Monopoly?
do not play Monopoly.
Nah, don't play Monopoly. No. Yeah. You're trying to get to know somebody, not like...
Actually, fun story, well, little anecdote I got. So,
Okay.
I'm doing a board games camp for the middle schoolers that I tutor every Saturday. And our final game on our final day is Monopoly.
Oh boy. You gonna teach these guys about capitalism. And they last day.
I am not. So we've moved on from like the simpler games and from the easier games. So this Saturday is like individual games, and I am going to fucking destroy them. The kid gloves are off. It's time to go ham. They have to learn a real life lesson.
Yep, that's.
And then the week after next week is Monopoly for the final day.
Okay.
So this is where the real lessons are learned.
Wow. That is something.
All right. The next date idea is a nice drive. Well, let me see if there's not another one. So yeah, I'll say this is just a nice drive.
A nice drive.
So if you're from Chicago, you know, this would be like a drive down Lakeshore Drive at night by the skyline, you know, weather real warm, about a cool, crisp 67 degrees outside, window down, you know, hand on the lap.
Hand on the lap.
Well, needless to say, I'm hyping this up a lot.
Are. You certainly are.
I love these moments. But again, it's very extremely specific to what I just mentioned. Like not every drive is a good one, and not at any time.
Yeah.
Like, cause sometimes it's just stressful.
Like the thing is like a road trip is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but the thing is that driving just for the sake of driving without a destination.
Yeah, you ain't never had that?
Not really, because if I'm driving somewhere, there's always some place where we're gonna stop at and just like actually stop at and like have fun at a place. But we're not just gonna drive, especially in this time where gas is being.
Okay, yeah, not now. That brings it down to a good time for me.
Hell nah. I ain't spending gas money just to, just
nowadays it's a little bit bit rough.
Yeah, unless you got like a rich friend or something.
But there was a time where this was all you needed.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
A silent drive down the road.
That time we ain't living in right now. So for me it's like friend zone, like cause if it's unless it's like I said, if you got a destination,
I've gone on destination free drives by myself, never with someone else.
Yeah, like,
but yeah, and also music playing, like
just
is
vibing out and driving. That's like, it is fun, but it's gotta be, you have to be very specific in your routes, because one, like driving in general, sure, but again, like imagine hitting traffic. Imagine hitting
not on Lakeshore Drive at 1 a.m.
But also you driving at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Just drive out?
Yeah, yeah. 100%.
Nah. Like if we're gonna vibe, for me,
I've done it. Well, not done. I've had this done so many times because I don't drive. But
like, okay.
I've had this many times, and it's incredible every time. It just feels good.
Here's the thing. It does feel good, but for me, if you want to do if you're trying to do a drive, just vibe out, let's drive. First off, I'm not driving in the city. We going on
okay,
the highway we're going on to the highway to the outskirts of town.
It could be on the outskirts. It could be Lakeshore Drive. It could be on the mountains. You know?
It's something like that. But there has to be kind of a destination. Like, even if it's like, all right, we're gonna just drive out to this place, chill out here for an hour or two, and then drive back. But
that's fine.
If it's just, I'm just gonna hop in the car
Stole
and drive
my friend's
wherever.
car one night and wasted the gas. And it was incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, but like I said, that's why for me it has to be a destination, because I ain't wasting no gas. That's for damn sure.
See, you being cheap.
Hell yeah. You know how much gas costs? Like, hell no. Yeah. So, anyways, for me it's friend zone. I understand the concept. Y'all want to drive. And
hey, for me, this is get them draw. So,
I can
settle on a good time.
A good time, fine. I'm fine with
that. This is better than fucking painting. Better than that.
Wow, you putting it way
Beach
higher
and driving go hand in hand.
Okay. All right, let's see what we got next. We getting close to the end though, y'all.
Okay, rock climbing.
Okay. I don't know,
I got two answers. I'm sure you're gonna pick one of them, so that's where it's gonna go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is. I love the physical aspect of it, but ghosting.
Damn.
Like,
I thought you was gonna give it a
because-
little bit more credit, but yeah, fuck
Because
it.
you have to be a very specific. First off, you yourself have to be a very specific type of person, even as somebody to go rock climbing, and then you have to be even more specific type of person, like for someone to say yes to that, and y'all have an active good time getting to know each other rock climbing. You know,
Mhm.
it's like you really think y'all gonna spend time talking to each other, huffing and puffing, like especially if this because there's also a difference between indoor rock climbing and outdoor rock climbing.
True.
You know, like could you imagine you dangling off of a cliff like
For your
cliffhanger?
first date.
Can't hold on much longer. You know what I'm saying? You sitting there all like you might as well go on a date skydiving. Hey, you know,
I
it's
would
the first
do
time I ever
that.
met you. I know it's the first time I ever met you, but you want to go skydiving? Like,
I'm down.
like, I mean, if they say yes,
And I'm
but
too
if they
fat
say-
to go rock climbing.
but the thing is just that like rock climbing is a very specific and can be intense exercise. I've gone rock climbing before.
Yeah, it's
Multiple
not
times,
easy.
in fact. It's not easy. It's fun, but it's not easy. And I also feel like it's actually more of an individual
Yeah.
thing to do than like a group
Like you can't
thing.
know
It's-
someone rock climbing.
Yeah. Like, I mean, like when before y'all start and when y'all finish, y'all can have, like, it'll be some time to talk. But during, you gotta focus on your placement. Because if you
Yeah.
miss a spot or something, GG's.
Yeah.
You know?
You ain't going on no more dates.
Yeah. that first date is your last date.
You go to the
know?
big dinner in the sky.
You watch Netflix and chill with God. You know?
All
what we
right.
got
Next up, we got a picnic.
Picnic. I mean,
Actually, I
since
need
we-
to change
we're-
the song. This ain't the vibe.
This- since we're like winding down, I'm gonna try to rapid fire these. Picnic for me is at least get them draws, but I do think that Picnic can be marriage material because it's an outdoor, in an outdoor setting, bringing some food. It can be private, it can be in a public area. There's just so many fun nuances that can be made with a picnic,
Yeah.
and you get to kind of show some like culinary taste, depending on what you bring with you. And sometimes picnics don't just mean food in particular. Sometimes picnics can also be like just bringing outdoor activities with you to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I would love to go skydiving though sometime. Me too.
Mm-hmm.
See, Greg don't want to do it though.
I do want to do it. Like the thing is, I'm nervous to do it, but I think that's why I should do it. Like it's like a big fear of mine to die from skydiving. So that's why I want to do it, because I want to conquer that fear.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we need. You know what? That's our partner goal. If y'all get us the partner, we
If y'all get us a
skydive.
partner, we will go skydiving, and we will live stream it too. It will be that might be our first ever like full-blown IRL live stream.
I mean, we've
Like-
done archery and
I mean, yeah, we have, but like we never live stream in a plane before.
but you said get them draws.
Yeah, at least get them draws.
Yeah, I'm
Like, for
debating
me, I think
between
it's
that
actually-
or marriage.
Yeah,
Get
I
them
actually
draws,
thinking,
but very
yeah.
high.
yeah, very high.
Next, we got a spa.
A spa date?
I almost said ghosting, but I think
I
think there's
I actually think this might be a little like higher, like to the point of it being like a good time, because
my
it-
problem is first date though.
The
Like-
thing is, yeah, and it is a little like
This,
pampery.
this is a bit
you know.
much for a first date for me.
Yeah, but it does reinforce self-care, and I do think there are points to be given for that. You know, to be like, you know what? I want to pamper not only you, but me as well, in like a date for us to just like, you know, get go get in the sauna and, you know, get like massages and things like that. You know, just so we both feel good at the end. Like I have gotten treated to spa days before, and I'm like, it's like a really nice gesture to be gifted something like that. So I for me, it's at least friend zone. You know?
Okay,
It's like
yeah,
if
I'll do
if
friend zone.
Yeah, because if someone if someone is like offering a spa day to someone else, that person is going to very much appreciate that.
True.
Even if it's not like you know, even if it's because it's not as materialistic as going shopping. It's more about self-care, and that's
And
that's
it's
like
more an
actual-
experience, not a material.
right. It's an
Which-
experience.
That much I
which-
can appreciate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm going to say that this is just generally, I think the craziest thing I've ever done was zip lining down a mountain. Oh, I want to do
Ooh.
zip lining too.
Zip lining, I'm a little more nervous
Had
about.
a 50-foot
but
drop. Now, what
Yeah.
I'm most nervous about is bungee jumping.
bungee jumping is something I won't do.
Wait, actually, Harmon said bungee jumping would be the next step towards skydiving for me. I would skydive far before I'd bungee
Yeah.
jump.
Because bungee jumping, you can't bungee jump with other people. You by yourself, you know. And bungee jumping, that's a no-go for me. Like, at least with skydiving, if something were to go wrong, like, there'll be someone with me to be able to, you know,
To die
fix
with
it.
you.
not die, but like I have a much better chance of survival if like the things get tangled or something, if there's an expert that's able to fix it versus me being by myself and just plunging to my death alone, you know. And Wild Bush
Bush
Dog, what
Dog,
up?
hello.
Welcome. We talking about dying from skydiving.
We're talking about dating.
Yeah, we're talking about dating. Okay, wait, what's this next one, D?
I'm going to say this is like any sporting event. So, you know,
Okay,
take your
so
pick.
yeah. Okay, I've
So-
gone to multiple sporting events.
I'll take my
I'll take
chances jumping from
jumping
plane.
plane.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
For me,
yeah.
so a while ago, this is probably like a year ago, lore or something.
Yeah.
We talked about what we would do for our perfect date day.
Yeah.
Mine included a wrestling event.
Yeah. Honestly, and the thing is that like live sporting events, whether if you're like really close or really far, can still be a lot of fun because at the end of the day, you are both at a place enjoying like something that you know what I'm saying, and it is like a whole vibe when it's like particularly like
Credit check, background check, blood test.
credit check, background check, blood test. Hey, you know, I mean, fair enough. But I do think that like sporting events can be fun. They can be expensive, but they can be fun too.
Yeah. And the reason
know?
that I would put this far above a concert is because like a concert, you kind of have to pay attention to
Yeah.
what's going on a lot more than a sporting event. Like,
Yeah.
you're not, I mean, yeah, you're paying attention to whatever sport's happening, but you're also like, you know, bantering with the people around you. You're like, you're cheering, you're booing, Like,
Mhm.
I think there's more that you can do with the person you're with at a sporting event than you can do at, say, a concert.
Mhm. True. Yeah, at a concert,
At a concert, you can trade up. Wow.
Well, technically, you're not wrong. At a concert, you can trade up, and a lot of people do, you know. But also at a concert, well, not at a concert, but also at a concert, you can vibe out to something that you both enjoy, which, you know. But I feel like at sporting events, you really get into it. There's nothing like going to, like, especially like a wrestling event. There's nothing like going to a wrestling event and like y'all are like, you know, just because the audience is a part of like the wrestling experience. So like, you know, chanting out during certain moments and clapping and just like it's a whole vibe.
Yeah.
You know, I would go to a lot more wrestling events if they weren't so like crazy expensive.
Yeah. Fucking TKO.
You know, yeah, but
hold on.
yeah, so I would put that actually pretty high, you know.
Toss the date in the ring. Hell yeah. So yeah, for me, sporting event, I would say at least a good time for me.
Okay. A good time. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I agree.
All right, I need to zoom in on this one. The fuck is this? Hibachi?
Hibachi. I can't even see that.
Is this a barbecue? What is this?
Wait.
It's this
What does it say?
one.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it. It has to be like outdoor barbecuing.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's cooking, but it's like more. I'm just gonna.
But I
chalk
think
it up
that's
as
more that's like you just go to a barbecue.
I mean, I don't know. Well, you know what? I feel like I low-key want to chalk that up to like being like an outdoor barbecue type thing, or just barbecuing in general. You know, it's like come over my place. You know,
And
we're
we
gonna cook some
barbecue?
stuff.
And we throw a barbecue?
Yeah, we throw a barbecue. Or hey, can I come over to your place and you cook some barbecue food for me? Which is just hilarious. I just love that. I just love that as an idea. Just have people like making barbecue shit for you. Okay.
I don't even know what to.
Yeah. I
Friend zone?
yeah, might be friend zone.
I don't know.
Either way, it's mid. Either way, it's mid to me. You
Now,
know?
what the fuck is this?
Yeah, because like it's such a weird.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just weird.
volunteering.
Wait, what do you see?
Volunteering.
Oh, like going to like a okay.
Yeah. So,
Um,
like, doing something together for the community.
I really like that concept.
Hell no. Now,
That's
wait a
it's like-
minute.
Yeah, like volunteering is great. Don't get me wrong. Got me working for free. I mean, yeah. The thing is
I wouldn't
that,
put it at a first date.
Yeah, like asking.
Well,
saying,
actually,
like,
maybe I would.
yeah, it's like get them draws. I don't know about that, but to put something down towards a cause, I do like that concept a lot. Like, I actually think it would be. I think it's like blue balls to friend zone, you know?
I'm gonna go higher friend zone. Well, like
Okay.
mid friend zone.
Because it's like, at the end of the day, if you're working for like a drive or anything like that, you're gonna mostly be focused on like getting tasks done, you know? Like if
But
you're
I do
working,
think that the tasks are mundane enough that you're talking with
yeah, with whoever, and you know,
yeah.
you can, yeah, but
It's not like the
it's
most
just like-
demanding work.
it's not, but it's also like I just don't see like I feel like there's way funner, more personal things that you
yeah.
can do, but it is noble that y'all both are doing like a volunteer thing. But
Mhm.
personally, I feel like this is something that you could wait till after y'all are in a relationship.
Yeah.
You know, as opposed to like first date, let's go to this drive and you know, like I wouldn't ask a girl at a bar, hey, you want to do this volunteer work? Like
Mhm.
no, you know. But yeah, so that's why that's a little bit lower for me.
All right.
Okay, well, we only got 4 left, y'all.
Now this is a late night walk. Not in the middle of the street.
Yeah. Not in the middle
But,
of the street.
like, late night walk. Not necessarily hiking, not necessarily nature. But you going
yeah,
through the
just a late
streets
night walk,
at night,
you know,
maybe
just
a
walk.
little misty rain, you know. Just a little bit, not enough to get wet, but enough to feel on your skin.
Okay. Thing is though, is that like imagine asking somebody that you don't know, hi, I'd like to go on a late night walk with you alone as a first date.
You know what? You're right. That breaks
Like-
it down.
You know, like it's just kind of like you could ask anything else, and you want to just go on a late night walk with me.
That
You
brings
know.
it down to a good time for me.
A good time?
Yeah, it was real high.
I'm sorry, like I automatically just start thinking of the worst things. Like,
Are we
what
dropping
are you
them off
trying
after
to
the
do?
orange? I'm trying to
You know.
walk and talk.
Yeah, but it's like that's what you in your mind. That's what you want to do, but you don't know what this person got in mind for you. You know, saying hi. I don't.
You
know
see how well
but-
lit this street
you know.
is? Where you think you walking? In the middle of the woods?
But D, people can run up. People can run up. People can.
People can
You
do
know,
that anywhere.
I mean,
Like
technically,
if you go to their house, that's
I mean-
that's even more dangerous.
technically that is true, but saying, hey, I don't know you. You know, I know we just met. You look really beautiful. I want to take you out somewhere. Actually, as a matter of fact, one of my favorite things to do is go on late night 1 a.m. walks. You want to go?
Well, you wouldn't
on
say
a
it
late
like
night walk. You want to go on a late night walk on a well lit street? I don't. You know what? I just don't like the concept at all. You know. I did go on a walk with my girlfriend. I was tired afterwards. It was during the daytime, and it didn't lead to anything. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect it to.
But
lead
yeah,
to
we're
anything.
not looking for what leads to one thing or another.
Right. It's just like the concept of it being a good date, and I feel like this.
Well,
is
if
like-
someone's like, you know, let's get together, let's talk, let's walk
Let's walk
down
and talk
Lakeshore
at
Drive.
You just love Lakeshore Drive, which I mean, Lakeshore Drive is nice. I would much rather, for me, D, I would much rather hike. I would much rather hike than just late
and
night
I would
walk.
much rather the opposite.
Yeah. I mean, so for you, this is what, a good time?
It's a good time.
Okay, for me, it's friend zone. Like at best, friend zone for me.
All right. I'm going to undo my previous spicy point and bring karaoke
okay.
down.
Okay.
And I'm going to keep this at a good time.
Okay.
It's right along driving, walking and driving.
Okay.
Next
All right.
we got sitting on a bench.
I think this is like sunset watching, like watching
Yeah.
the sunset together. Which, okay,
It's cool.
it's cool, but I do not think this is a great first date idea.
Yeah.
Personally,
Only streets near where I live are streets without street lights, so a nighttime walk is off the tables.
yeah, like being like, hey, hey, it's 1 a.m. You know, and I don't know you, so let's go on a late night walk where there's no lights on and nothing. Like, I
There's
want to
more lights on at 1 a.m.
I want to talk to you about something.
You making it creepy.
I want to get to know you when.
But
it's
you
late
want to
at
go on a
night.
mountain with somebody you don't know.
I want to go hiking on this really long path where it's not a lot of, it's just trees and lots of hiding places around. This just gets worse and worse as we go down this rabbit hole. Okay,
So yeah, sunset.
okay, so
you
watching
watch
the
the sun go
sunset,
down.
it's very romantic, you know, watching the sunset. But I also feel like watching the sunset in particular is like, that's like second base, or, you know, something like that. It's romantic, but it's also, one, it's extremely cliche. It's like really cliche.
Hey, some things are cliche because they work.
That's true. But for a first date, kind of, like, I think it's a little much. Like, I honestly would put this at, like, sitting quiet with someone, you got to put time in. Yeah, I mean, this is true. Like, I feel like this is, like, for me, this is like friend zone to blue balls, you know?
I can go
I
friend
think this-
zone.
Like, I would
I
give
think
it
it's
friend
better
zone.
than a barbecue.
Yeah, I mean, like, being able to, like, sit down with somebody, you know, and talk to them, great. And, you know, being able to watch the sunset is nice. Like, but again, I just don't think there's, like,
Yeah, I need a
It's
little
not-
bit more.
I need more. Hey, random woman, I barely know you. Let's walk down this creepy, very dark street at 1 a.m. Yeah. You know, or, hey, I don't know you. Let's watch the sunset together.
That
I mean, that's gonna lead to conversation. I would hope so.
y'all just
sitting-
watching silently, just hands folded.
Yeah, y'all both some weirdos. Y'all both some weirdos. Y'all just sitting there watching the sunset. And
All right,
y'all
well,
actually-
thanks for the sunset. I'll see you some other time.
Yeah, y'all some weirdos at that point. But okay, last two, y'all.
This
What
one
we
is
got?
a water park?
Is it? Yeah, that has to be a water park.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
quite specific.
Going to a water park is a fun activity for a family.
Yeah.
I don't know if I see date in this, because most water parks are like jam packed with people.
Yeah.
And it's not to say that going to a place with like people and it's like crowded spaces is a bad thing, but a water park in particular, it gets hella crowded.
And
It
I
gets
feel like a water
hella
park
crowded.
doesn't have all of the attractions that, say, a carnival has.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
all the good things we said about a carnival doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily apply to a water park.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh my. Okay.
I took my friend's mom to a water park in Florida. I was almost orange card. Oh.
what a time was had.
Yeah. You know, but you know what? That's why I say that, like, I just feel like water parks, not the best place to take somebody, especially on a first date, you know? So I would, for me, blue balls.
That
You
low?
know?
Like, I still think it could be pretty fun.
I mean, it could be a
Like-
fun time, but like, if it's in the idea of getting to know somebody,
Like, you can still get to know them at a water park. Like, y'all aren't just riding rides. Like, you got a whole lot of time to wait in line. You talking a lot.
And that's even worse. Like, y'all just waiting in line. Well, but
And y'all got time to
guess-
talk.
yeah, I guess. I mean, that bumped it up to friend zone, but I'm not
Yeah.
feeling good time though in particular. You know, like
An
high
amusement
friend
park
zone.
would be too expensive and crowded for a first date. Expensive is a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Very low friend zone.
Mm-hmm.
And this
All right.
last one
What-
is bird watching?
Wait, is that? Are we 60, 70 years old?
Oh, it's a zoo. It's a zoo.
Okay, I was about to say bird watching is crazy.
Which I like a zoo date. I think it's
do
pretty
like the zoo
fun.
date. And I will say, like, I've only been
Zoo
on.
is ghosting? That's wild.
Yeah, I like.
I think a
bird-
zoo is a
bird
good
watching-
date.
Like bird watching is probably.
But yeah,
like
bird
I'd give-
watching.
yeah, bird watching is probably is ghosting, but a zoo, it depends. Depends on the kind of zoo it is, you know. If it's a zoo with some fun stuff going on, you know, and even better if you like have. I mean, it kind of has to be the right person too, because like the right person, you know, who can like have fun around animals and. You know, just like
Yeah.
enjoying, like.
If a lion escapes, I'm saving
Yeah.
myself.
Wow, Bush Dog, we learning more about you here.
But yeah, for
Um,
me, like, I've
Yeah.
had zoo dates, and it's always been a good time for me. You
mhm.
know, we're going around the zoo, we're talking, you know, bantering about the animals,
Mhm.
you know, just going around
Um,
having a good time, enjoying each other's company at the zoo.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, now you don't like zoos?
No, I do. It's just, where would you put this though?
I would say, let me look at the list of things. I would say a
Where's-
good time.
Actually speaking from experience on this one, I would actually put it at Get Them Draws.
Okay, I can take that as well.
Because like the one specific zoo date that I had was so fun. I mean, and it actually, so for me,
I can't be
actually
with someone that
happened.
doesn't love animals. Can't treat an animal with love. Why would I trust you not to treat me the same way?
I mean, that's very true.
as well.
And I do think that is definitely a plus, because if like you can definitely vibe somebody out at a zoo, you know, if they don't show any appreciation for animals, for sure.
Yeah.
But that being said, for zoos in particular, like the one zoo date that I did have, it happened to be during what's the one, like it's during Christmas time where like
Mhm.
it's what's it called, the
Lincoln Park or Brooklyn? Well,
I
not
think
Brooklyn.
Lincoln
Fucking Brookfield.
the Brooklyn Zoo.
Lincoln Park
I
or
think-
Brookfield Zoo.
Yeah,
Those
I
are
think it's Lincoln
ours.
Park, because that's the free one, right?
I think they're both free.
Oh, well, it's the one where they have like a slew of Christmas lights, and it's more in the city instead. Like I think
More in the
one's
city.
like-
That would be Lincoln Park. I
Yeah.
think.
it's like down.
Who knows? One of them zoos that we have here.
Yeah, I think it's Lincoln Park Zoo. But yeah, I took a date out there like during the Christmas time, and you know we had so much fun because it was
Mhm.
later at night. You know, Christmas lights and stuff. Yeah, I mean that it was
It hits.
it was
a zoo
dub.
hits. I'm telling y'all.
It's a dub. It was a dub all around. You know, so it was like you know what? We both have a huge appreciation for animals, and
Yeah,
I mean,
animals.
yes, zoos that don't treat their animals properly. That is
Yeah.
like a whole other.
We do
concept.
have
That's
the
bad.
benefit again.
Yeah.
Well, when you were here, that we have zoos that are actual like conservation zoos, which means that they
Yeah.
save animals and treat them well.
Right.
Many
As
places
opposed
have
to-
other zoos, which
yeah. Which are not.
sometimes,
Yeah. Not good. Not good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which I would
But-
also include the Shed Aquarium in that too. And
Mm-hmm.
man, that's a time too.
Yeah. Shed Aquarium is a good time.
But
This is
this
true.
is our date list.
So yeah,
So y'all
this
take
is
a
our
look at
date
this.
list.
So we gave y'all the sauce to go out
We gave
there
it the sauce.
and get you a partner using this
Yep.
this guide right here. So
Yep.
what you want to do?
But- Mhm.
What you want to do is take them to a carnival, right?
Yep.
Then later on in the day, because you took them to the carnival in the morning, later on in the day,
Well, I was gonna reverse those, D. I think what you want to do first, take them to a coffee shop, you know,
Okay.
talk to them a little bit, and then y'all go to a carnival, have a fun day at
Okay.
the carnival, and
Okay.
then afterwards y'all
To
go
go
back
home.
to y'all place, to whoever's place, and y'all cook yourselves a
I'll
nice
cook
good
up
meal.
something, and
You
you
know.
gonna and you gonna be all right.
Yep.
You gonna know everything you need to know by the end of that day.
And funny enough, I've had this exact date before, and guess what? It was a slam dunk. You know.
No Xbox
And-
gaming. You know what?
Nah. It wasn't. I wish the gaming was involved, but it didn't need to be. It was like those top three things that are in the red tier. Those were the things that actively led to other things happening. And I'm not talking about just like bedroom stuff. I'm talking about like actual let's take this to the next level relationship stuff.
Mhm.
You know. Like literally got to like have a girlfriend for a little while because of that specific date. So would recommend 100%, you know. But see, so
Yeah.
one thing that we like to do is we like to actually compare our tier list to the community ranking, because you know there's like millions and billions of other people who you know go through this website. So let's see what the community rank has put collectively versus what we put down. So
All right.
let's see. So y'all remember those? All right, let's see. Of course, someone puts the.
I mean,
the
yeah, that's to be expected.
stuff.
But you know, those are simple-minded people.
Yeah. These are some simple-minded folks.
Okay, but they got some good stuff up here. Like
But
Picnic,
they
I
have
could accept.
movies as S tier. That's
See,
that's
that's
enough.
them falling for the cliche.
yeah.
They're not
falling
actually
for-
thinking like, what's it actually like to have a movie date?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
see, late night walk.
I mean, yeah. Some people did put late night walk up there. Yeah. They put the road.
Bowling
trip
is
up
an
there.
A. Yeah. I mean, I can understand why. That's another cliche. But yeah, I wouldn't put bowling at an A.
Yeah. They put arcade at B.
Yeah, arcade's not for everybody.
Arcade's not for everybody, but I guess.
But I'm okay. Yeah, they got the bottom.
Yeah, that bottom's kind of. Yeah.
They got that.
I don't.
Wait, you said you don't like their bottom?
Uh.
I mean,
I
they
mean,
got
it's-
convention. They got this thing.
I mean,
Date
I don't-
party
I don't
could be
agree with-
higher.
Yeah, I guess.
Greg's a top
Break the top
confirmed.
confirmed.
What did you say?
I don't know. I don't think I said anything crazy.
But yeah,
Is a yeah. I mean, it's okay. I do think ours is better. It's more accurate.
Yeah.
You know.
wait, you wanted to change one of them.
Yeah, but I don't think I care like so heavily that it's just moves me to the highest degree, you know.
Okay.
Like I'm virtually fine with most of these being where they are. So yeah, I mean, so yeah, I do think this is the more definitive list
So
versus
yeah.
what was shown.
Again,
But,
here's the sauce, y'all. Do the top,
yeah, this
don't
is
do the
the
bottom.
No, now follow this recipe, and we can almost guarantee you that something.
And
gonna
when you
happen.
find yourself a partner, tell them to follow Fireplace.
Yep, because we the ones that got you there. So you're welcome, everyone. You know, so y'all go ahead, use this tier list, get your dating ideas together, and go ahead and sow those royal oats. You know, and I don't mean from a sex perspective. I mean from an experience perspective. Go out there and get you some experience, because that's what all it's about. That's life, making experiences. All right. So that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate y'all so much. On both the Twitch and the YouTube side, you know what I'm saying? If you're on the YouTube, make sure to subscribe, you know what I'm saying, like, share, and you know what I'm saying, comment
Yeah, do all those things.
on this after stream. And for, you know, our beautiful folks on the Twitch side, thank you so much. While Bush Dog for popping in. Thank you to all the people who rated us, Date Night Duo, as well as Stooges Reacts. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Hartman, for sticking around. Thank you, Retired Firefighter, for following, and Weenie Supreme. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. Welcome to the Fire family. Thank you, Osaka, for
It was
popping
a college
in.
football game.
You know, there's a couple of folks that got to pop in. I know I'm missing some names, but we appreciate each and every one of y'all for real. We will be back. Well,
I'll
D,
be
you're
back
streaming
tomorrow. Today.
Yes.
Um,
Or we will be back later today.
yeah.
You know, with some fun streams, and we will both be back on Sunday because tomorrow, or I guess today through tomorrow, I'm gonna be out of town. You know what I'm saying, having a couple
Oh,
of
you're gonna be on a
personal
hot
things.
date?
Yeah, well, you know, I got a little something with my girl. You know, we're gonna be doing a little something.
Oh, y'all gonna be bowling at a water park
We gonna be doing
while
something
watching the
at-
concert?
Yeah,
At a
everything
conference?
We're just gonna do in one day, actually. Then the next day just gonna be sleeping. But yeah, we
let's
don't, you know,
raid
and-
out.
So yeah, we're gonna raid out as we like to do on this channel. Let's see who's currently live. Let's see here. Okay, we got Cobra Girl playing GTA 5.
Why
me
can't I
see.
find the fucking app?
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we got a couple of folks. I mean, D, yeah, we haven't raided out to Cobra Girl in a while.
All right, we can go to Cobra Girl.
Okay, so y'all, we're gonna raid out to Cobra Girl. She's currently playing GTA 5, and is currently faded. That's one thing that she has title on here. So we're gonna raid out to Cobra Girl. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys again so much for popping in. We will be back again. Dee's gonna be back tomorrow. You know, for some more fun streams, and yeah, we will see you all again very soon. All right,
Peace out.
peace out, folks.